Müsstest du, ja. Ich spiele jetzt übrigens die Scheiße wieder.
Die Scheiße.
Autoplattformer. Also ich werde jetzt nichts anderes mehr machen.
Ja.
Aber wir können auch talken, solange du hier bist.
Okay. Ich hätte Musik ein bisschen lauter machen können, ja.
Vorhin in der CS-Runde.
Ich meine im Video.
Monse. Are you Monsi fan?
Monzi the Fanboy?
Are you Arlan fan? Moment, wenn Arlan im Banner ist als Forster, pulst du dann?
Boah, Digga, hätte ich da Young King bekommen anstatt Bailun. Ich glaube, ich wäre so für immer gequittet. Ich wäre Young King Main. Forst Young King Main.
Also habe ich mit Clara.
Mhm.
Wobei Clara ist actually nicht mal so scheiße.
Mhm.
Elevator Music.
Junge, Elevator Music. Another one, what's that?
Elevator.
Soll ich das sehen? You make Elevator Music. Soll ich das Rap-God hören?
Rap-God. What?
Ja, Elevator Music.
Ja.
Ich höre jetzt Elevator Music.
Let's go.
But I'm
Only.
Something is wrong. I can't feel it. Ja, aber du.
Wir brauchen ein neues Fuckrei.
For real. Dieses eine Bild von den Zuschauern, was ich dir geschickt habe, wo man noch so ein Gebäude sieht rechts. Das hat mich übelst an irgendeinen Film, an irgendein Spiel so in Sibirien erinnert oder so.
Ja.
Wo man da oben auf so einem Eisberg ist und das ist so Gebäude.
Das sieht legit richtig geil aus irgendwie.
Ich hab da noch viel mehr Bilder gemacht, aber wenn ich die alle schicke, die sind alle in 4K, das ist da so 5 GB Speicher erstmal.
Ja, top.
Ich könnte dir einen Google Focus Link schicken, dann sieht das für dich ganz Speicher.
Google Focus.
Bei das Root and Indian ist alles selber. Der Flippity Dippity Hippity Hip Hop. Leid.
Ja.
Das Flippity Dippity Hippity Hip Hop.
Ja, das weiß ich noch aus Oz.
It is a time I attempt it looks up it's not what I'm practicing. Over the back, I could back, I could grab the head. After he's a max bad. It's actually necessarily bad.
Look like a battery.
You make elevator music. You make elevator music. Das ist so geil, ne? Ich könnte aber aber gar kein Honkai-Streamer werden, die overreacten ja immer bei jedem Tentpole, als hätten die da gerade irgendwie 8 Milliarden Euro investiert.
Ja.
Ich bin so, okay, der nächste. Egal, jetzt, ich verstehe jetzt auch keinen Influencer nicht. Ne? Jedes Banner, den neuen Charakter direkt Lightcone und Charakter auf höchste Stufe machen.
Ja, Mann. Wie viel kostet das so?
Keine Ahnung. Ja, egal, verdienen doch Geld damit.
Digga, das ist schon insane teuer eigentlich.
True. Aber es macht auch gar keinen Spaß, wenn die das immer... Das Ding ist, die wissen ja, dass sie es kriegen, weil das Geld ist ja drin, weil das verdienen die ja durch YouTube. Dann müssen die extra overreacten, damit das Video durchgeht.
Digga,
obwohl
wie
die wissen, dass
die
sie es kriegen
verdienen das? Das ist doch insane viel, was du ausgeben musst.
Keine Ahnung, was ist das? 2000 Puls braucht man, oder? Ist das dann nicht irgendwie 2000 Euro oder so?
Ja.
Ja, wenn die jahrelang YouTube machen, hä? Also wenn man arbeiten geht, hat man tatsächlich das Geld. Ich weiß nicht, wie groß die YouTuber jetzt sind. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie groß die sind. Ich gucke so 2, 3 YouTuber. Keine Ahnung, ob die groß sind oder nicht.
Frag doch. Sind die 1,90?
Sind die 1,90? Ich mache jetzt einen Pull.
Oh mein Gott, Adlan. Mann, warum kannst du nicht Adlan kriegen oder so?
Ey, Junge, wenn ich jetzt das Lightcount krieg, hab ich leider nicht. Schade, hätte gesagt.
Kriegst du ja vielleicht noch bis zum Ende des...
Kann sein. War eigentlich ganz geil. War eigentlich ganz geil.
Oder du wartest auf den Rerun.
Okay.
Den dritten.
Wie viele Jahre soll ich warten?
Willst du nicht auf den dritten Rerun warten?
Rap is hungry looking at me. I got out. One scrap, that touch rap. In a campfire. One light and but I don't know what the fuck.
Ja.
Normal is being normal. Ich hab das Farben-Ding Zero Cycle. Das ist
so.
gut. Ist ich mag alle Musik.
Alter, Wächter-Musik.
Ja, hat er gerade gesagt. Ich benutze jetzt deine Dingens so, deine Akron.
Benutzt du die gerade?
I don't know how to make sounds like that. I don't know what runs you. Ja, knall.
Macht sie Boom.
Boom.
Digga, ich mag das mal irgendwie. Das
weiß es, your budget.
Immer wenn ich auf PC spiele, habe ich ja ein bisschen Ton an und ich höre immer Time to say goodbye. Boom.
Ist das Pau?
Nein, Bro.
Egal. Nein, Pau. Mir Panisch macht die Pau.
Was für Pau, Alter?
Ja, also ist es auch Pau. Pau. Pom-Pom.
Nee, Pom-Pom, Digga, diese Oso-Scheiße.
He is what they want from me. Situation to understand the situation. What buggy? What the fuck? Touch me broad.
Boah, Georgia.
Ich werde jetzt auf nach Ratio Ult Akron Ult machen. Dann Follow-up der auf Akron. Wenn er das überlebt. Gar nicht gut aus.
Das hat er nicht überlebt.
Ich Zero Cycle die ganze Zeit das Ding zum Farmen da.
Was farmst du überhaupt? Was, die roten Teile?
Ja, Level Up für Topaz.
Ja, wollte ich gerade sagen, das ist für Topaz safe.
Zero Cycle, die Scheiße, da kennen wir nicht. Wir haben Comment, ja. Oh mein Gott, ein White Pull, wenn ich da Bailu krieg. Ich will nie wieder Bailu pullen, danke.
Warum? Digga, du hast wenigstens Bailu.
Dein Maul. Weil du scheiße.
Die ist legit im gleichen Tier wie Natascha, aber...
Weil du scheiße. Mann, die hat ein Schweinchen. Da unten. Und irgendjemand ran will. Ins Schweinchen rein.
Wofür eigentlich? Benutzt sie das?
Hast du noch nie Topaz gespielt?
Nein, Bro, ich hab die nicht.
Digga, irgendwie in einem Event oder sowas?
Keine Ahnung, bestimmt irgendwann mal.
Das hat Ballert. So, das ist also das Team hier. Ach so.
Lions Harrier.
Du weißt, wird auch nicht spielen. 4K Defense Sub kann ich wechseln, sein Artefakt auf Follow-up mehr Damage Ding. Würde ich umhauen. Und jetzt das andere Team, da ich bräuchte jetzt noch Sparkle. Das wäre krass. Digga, einfach Bailu, hä? Mit der voll.
Healer fürs zweite Team.
Aber ich hab doch in meinem ersten Team schon keinen Healer, weil ich das auf... Ja gut. Ja gut. Ist halt... Nicht MOC, das andere besser. Gang. 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 Mann, ich muss das farmen, aber ich hab nichts. Ich kann Glücktausch machen.
Let's go.
Ich habe ja jetzt ein paar. Ein paar.
Albit.
Ziemlicher Abschnitt, war das Richtige? Das Submachine Gun. Ich muss den Boss nochmal machen. Das ist alles.
Boom.
Boom. So, ich habe die Ability jetzt auch, Max. Digga, warum? Ich muss einen Boss noch einmal machen.
Wie krank ist dein Lutscher
Material
eigentlich? Hast du den gebaut vernünftig?
Jetzt gerade nicht mehr, aber ich kann den schnell machen. Ich habe sein Buch, ich habe sein Lightcone maxed. Ich habe ihn maxed.
Ja, aber als ob du den nicht gebaut hast mit Relikten, meine ich.
Doch, hatte ich, aber ja, habe ich jetzt wieder weggenommen.
Warum?
Kann ich drauf tun? Ja, weil ich doch letztens Frühjahrsputz gemacht habe und dann wolltest du CS spielen.
Was meinst du mit Frühjahrsputz?
Ja, alle Relikte entfernen.
Ja, warum?
Weil ich die... Mein Gott, ich erkläre dir jetzt nicht mal Frühjahrsputz. Das ist ein perfektionistischer Putz, den versteht man nicht einfach so.
Ja, glaube ich auch.
Das ist... Dafür muss man Brain haben.
Ah, ja, okay, stimmt, dafür bin ich bekannt. Keins zu haben.
Das ist ja das Ding.
Digga, du Hurensohn.
Ja, was denn? Ich habe gar nichts gemacht. Kann ja nichts für, dass du kein Brain hast.
Look at you, Mann.
Fragst du zu dem benutzen? Den Ball? Ich hab den sogar
Ja.
noch drin, ne?
Ich kann diesen scheiß Käferboss nicht machen, ne? Weil er stunlockt meine Ekron, dann kann ich nicht ulten und dann ist halt mein DPS weg.
Ich kann den Käferboss nicht machen.
Digga, ich hatte legit auch in
Du
der Story nicht
arme
mitbekommen
Sau. Ich kann den Käferboss nicht machen.
erstmal. Ja, weil ich keinen Healer hab, Bro. Natascha sagt. Die healt 1k, Alter. Aktiv. Mit der Ult.
Ich kann aber keinen Healer. Kann nicht mehr. Warum hast du keinen fucking Healer? Alter?
Bro, weil ich auf Lutscher gepullt hab, verkackt hab. Auf Huhu hab ich gepullt, verkackt.
Wie kann man denn die ganzen Puls da verkacken?
Digga, weil ich 50-50 nicht jeder lag, du Hurensohn.
Das findet nicht jeder Lack. Ich hab nicht gelackt. Ich hatte nur random 40 Puls Robin.
Ja. Ist auch ein Spaß.
Also, er ist quasi jetzt gewillt. Du könntest ihn
So, jetzt
benutzen,
erklär mal
um
bitte,
ihn-
warum du die ganzen Relikte weggenommen hast.
Nein.
Warum nicht?
Das versteht man nicht einfach so.
Ja, dann sag das doch.
Das ist extrem tief komplizierbar.
Bro, du bist auch nur dumm. Und hast einfach
Nein, bin ich nicht.
gemissklickt oder so.
Nein, ich habe das
Natürlich.
doch auf allen gemacht.
Ja, du hast bei allen gemissklickt einfach, weil du einfach
Ach so.
Autopilot gewendet bist.
Warum habe ich Feuerschaden gelockt?
Ja, wegen deiner Topaz.
Ja, aber das ist das falsche Set.
Ja. Sag ich doch, du bist dumm.
So, ja, hier ist gebaut, kannst benutzen und nullst mir egal.
Ja, jetzt sag mal.
Hier, nee, ich habe einmal alles komplett entfernt, weil ich hatte bei manchen Leuten random Scheiß drauf und manche Sachen wollte ich ja jetzt auf die neuen verschieben, was ich noch auf
So.
alt habe. Dann dachte ich mir, ich mache einmal einfach alles weg, das ist zu komisch durcheinander oder so.
Ja, bei einem Healer?
Heute 5 Sterne Figur, heute 5 Sterne Figur, heute 5 Sterne Figur.
Ja.
Dann nehme ich die einmal raus. Also warte mal, du brauchst eigentlich gar keinen unbedingt von mir, ne? Ich muss gar keinen richtig dran haben, eigentlich. Für andere Menschen vielleicht. Ich kann ja reintun Aventurin, Lutscher und Robin oder so.
Ja.
Ich gebe nur Supporter den Leuten, wir kriegen nichts anderes.
Ne, gibt dann halt eine Beilo einfach.
Ach, Digga. Scheißdreck, gebe ich meine Beile da rein. Geht es mit? Wappenvieh.
Oh mein Gott.
Mit dem Pedo da rein.
Ah,
Oder beide. Und das zweite Team ist Jung Jung Jung. Pedo Face. Genau mal. Hier. Und zwar ist der Plan, dass Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Sparkle, Ting Yuan und dann irgendein Sustaining, so Lutscher oder Bailu oder so. Wahrscheinlich Lutscher, weil Bailu will es. Hier eigentlich noch ein Booster. Ich doppelt spiele. Tja. Ich hab Bronja-Buch, aber kein Bronja, ich hab Bailu.
Ronja ist actually okay. Die ist krass.
Midwest Choppers.
Ich kann Worldwide Choppers nicht hören auf Spotify.
Ich weiß. Ist halt auch ein Opfer.
Digga.
Er weint einfach. Er fängt einfach an zu weinen. Er gibt mir einfach auf.
Ja. Lock dich einfach gleich, nachdem du liebst.
Okay. Dann halt so.
Ja, guck, das juckt dich auch nicht.
Muss ich wohl akzeptieren. Ich kann Topas nicht fertig hochziehen. Dreh halt aus, ja, nee, okay. Papa. Will die hochziehen, damit ich Emotionen und den Scheiß machen kann.
Very big forehead.
Ja, very big forehead, what the fuck up.
Wie lange geht das Banner eigentlich noch?
9 Tage, 14 Stunden.
Okay, in 9 Tagen geht's ab im Monat.
Mhm. Midwest Choppers. No brain and pain. Aha. So machst du den und dann machst du den als Zack. So, dann machst du zack. Und dann machst du zack. Oh, das ist natürlich unglücklich. Einfach am Herz.
Oh, Marge mit der Fotocam.
Midwest Choppers. Das ist ja cool. Baseballschläger.
Elevator Music.
You make elevator music. Tschüssi.
Hallo.
Ja.
Los.
Moin.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Ich habe ein sehr langes Level vor mir.
Mhm.
Das
Autoplattformer.
Ja, schaffst du easy in unter 3 Stunden?
Ich bin ja bei 20 Minuten.
Welches Stage?
400 irgendwas.
Ah ja, easy.
Das ist so langweilig, Alter.
Bei 400 irgendwas war ich... Genau. Bei 500 war ich nach 23 Minuten.
Oh, damn. Ist schon echt langweilig bis auf die letzten Screens.
Ab 1800 ist schwer.
1800?
1800, ich glaube 1815 beginnt das erst.
Ja, super. Ja, kriegst du halt einfach eine Rohaufnahme. So 4 Stunden Clip.
4 Stunden Clip vor allem.
Ja, nicht Clip, aber. Die Website kriegt ein Update.
Mhm.
Kann ich submitten.
Yes. Auf der Webseite.
Perfekt, ich hab noch einen easy Scheiß da gemacht.
Yes. Und die tolle Ingame-List-Mod wird dann auch bald abgedatet. Die
Aha.
zeigen ja momentan noch die Placements von demonlist.com an, aber das wird geändert.
Okay. Ja, die Liste ist aber tot. Andere Demon List.
Ja.
So, ich geh jetzt schlafen.
Alles
Gute
klar.
Nacht.
Hau
Ich
rein.
zieh ab.
Ciao, ciao, Mama.
Bye, viel Spaß noch.
Jo. Keine Lust auf das Level. Ich werde übrigens nicht alle machen, ne? Ich mach nur die, die so halbwegs okay noch aussehen.
Doch, mach alle.
Ne,
Doch, easy.
gar keinen Fall. Gar keinen Bock auf die ganzen Story-Level.
So viele, es gibt wirklich fast keine Story-Level in Demons.
Also ich habe ja heute so mit Kevin und so ein bisschen Roulette da gespielt. Das, was wir kriegen, müssen wir spielen. Oder machen. Und er hat erstmal so ein fettes Story-Level bekommen.
Welches denn?
Ja, ich weiß nicht, Abyssal Whispers oder so.
Abyssal Whispers, ja, das ist das einzige Story-Level.
Und dann gibt's noch
Glaub
dieses irgendwas. Das Spanische da. Das damals schon
Ah,
existierte.
La Chateau Magique, ja, das ist so ein Horror-Ding. Das sind aber die zwei längsten Level, so.
Ja, guck.
Und halt noch The Tower war es vielleicht.
Ah ja. Und, was machst du so? Gott.
Bau ein neues Level.
Ja, hab ich
Ein
gesehen.
J-Step-Level.
J-Step-Level. Also dieses Granit, ne, das war schon hart scheiße.
Ja, den Song habe ich auch in meinem Level drin.
Dann mach das vernünftig hier, was soll sein Level dann?
Ja, ich kann dir mal zeigen, was ich gemacht habe.
Du, ich hab grad sowieso... Ich bin hier noch zugange.
Wenn du schon magst, ja.
Ja, es lädt. Oder ist mein Programm wieder am Arsch, Alter?
Ja. Soll es auf jeden Fall sehen können.
Ja, tue ich aber nicht. Warum? So.
Ja, ich sehe gerade, das lädt gerade irgendwie nicht, oder?
So. Ah, jetzt. Ja.
Ja.
Oh, so machst du's.
Den kannst du ja aussuchen, was du haben willst.
J-Step.
Da.
Ja.
Oh, ja, okay. Ja, vergessen, dass ich die ja noch nicht gemacht habe. Vielleicht kannst du ja aussuchen, was du haben willst.
Ja, das ist cool. Nur die drei oder?
Nur die drei? Ja, du wirst schon alle machen müssen. Ja.
Okay, nice.
Also, du machst dann halt. Kannst dir am Anfang aussuchen, mit welchem du anfangen willst. Dann beim zweiten Mal hast du nur 2 von den Songs zur Auswahl, beim letzten musst du halt noch die letzte machen.
Ah, okay.
Und danach am Boss.
Ah ja. Und welchen Boss machst du? Annihilate.
Nein, keinen von den J-Step-Bossen.
Achso.
Weil die Songs nicht auf Newgrounds oder in-game sind.
Keins von denen.
Nein, keinen von den Boss-Songs, nein.
Oh, krass.
Also, vielleicht kommt halt bald halt Monster Cat mit rein, dann hätten wir 2 oder 3, glaube ich. Aber ja, also auf jeden Fall ist der Boss dann OPA. Keine Ahnung, ob du den Song mal gehört hast.
Sagt mir nichts.
Kennst du Project Arrhythmia?
Nee.
Das ist like so ein J-Step-Klon, wo du selbst Level bauen kannst.
Ja, das sollen sie auch mal in J-Step reinbauen.
Auf jeden Fall ist es also aufgebaut wie ein Bossfight.
Baust du die,
Das Level ist
baust du
OP,
die
ja.
komplett nach, die Level?
Mhm.
Ja, viel Spaß.
Okay. Oh, hey, Trap Adventure, 3000 Likes, let's go.
Trap Adventure.
Ja, wann machst du denn das mal?
Ja, weiß ich nicht. Ja, imagine this Level, ne? Das war so scheiße. Das war so schlecht.
Imagine this Level.
Ja.
Okay.
Ich bin auch so froh, dass ich den Keypad aber gelackt habe.
Der Keypad ist immer gleich.
Echt?
Das ist immer das ganz links.
Lol. Okay, in der Verification war das nicht so.
Hä?
Glaube ich. Das war in der Mitte.
Müsste eigentlich.
Hä, war der nicht der zweite von links?
Zweite von links, ja, kann sein, dass ich gerade wechsle. Aber es ist immer das gleiche.
Aber bei mir war das ganz links. So. Kannst dich ja bestimmt bald freuen, wenn der Pester das Level da verified.
Ja, nee, ich freue mich nicht.
Machst du das?
Nee. Mach ich nicht.
Sieht auch impossible aus.
Ich meine, wenn du mal den Robot-Part fertig hast und zum Jetpack kommst, ab dann ist das Level halt Easy Demon oder Medium Demon oder sowas.
Ihr habt den Robot-Part mal fertig.
Ja, mach den jetzt mal fertig.
Und gibt's da Leute bei dir auf dem Server da, die das machen? Bestimmt, ne?
Ja, klar. Jo. Outer Space hat jetzt 100 Millionen Downloads.
Outer Space.
Das erste
Ja.
Gauntlet Level. That's crazy.
Ich war mal am letzten Robot.
Und ein neues Gauntlet, what the fuck?
Ich hab die gar nicht gemacht, die neuen.
Das Cursed Gauntlet. Ah, und es fängt an mit einem Demon, cool.
Let's go.
Also ein reines Demon Gauntlet. What the fuck? Ich konnte nicht klicken.
Vor allem gar keinen Bock auf die ganzen Jump King Remakes.
Mhm.
Die sind alle schlecht. Das ist das Original-Game 10-mal besser.
Du solltest die List completen.
Ne.
Die List, don't look down. Da sind nur Jumping-Style-Level dran.
Ich hab's gesehen. Nein. Ich hab da nicht ein Level von, glaube ich.
Ich hab 17 von 18.
Welches fehlt denn?
Das eine unrated Level. Sisyphus.
Ah. 2000 Screens hat das Ding hier.
2024.
Ja, okay.
Die letzten 24 sind einfach nur Credits.
Oh Gott.
What the fuck? Schon crazy, dass ein Deutscher das meist gedownloadete Level hat.
Ein Deutscher?
Okay. Ja, der Creator von Outer Space ist Deutsch.
Nice. Boah, ich
Du bist schon beim
müde.
Robot?
Bei welchem Robot?
Bei 500.
Ich bin bei 640.
Ah, bist schon in der Show durch. Oh, du kommst gleich zu 666. Ja, viel Spaß.
Ja,
Hast du 666 schon gesehen?
nö.
Okay. Das erste so richtig schwere Screen.
Na super.
Halt scheiß Jetpack-Ding.
Ich hasse Jetpack.
Ja, mach niemals Jetpack-Trials.
Nee.
Nur so als Tipp.
Das sieht richtig scheiße aus.
Das ist auch Gameplay-wise das schlimmste Level auf der Liste momentan, finde ich.
Ja, klasse.
Kann man auch gar nicht verstehen, warum Rockstar das überhaupt geratet hat.
Ich weiß auch nicht. Ja, das eine Level da mit den 22 Screens auf, wo die letzten zwei einfach impossible sind. Ist ja auch klasse gebalanced.
Conny to Trials of Pain.
Ja.
Mhm.
Ist auch etwas, was ich nie anfassen werde.
Ist nicht so schlimm, to be honest.
Das ist doch voll nervig.
Naja, man muss halt die letzten zwei Screens zu Tode practicen.
Ja. Und dann
Ja,
jedes Mal,
das
wenn du da stirbst, wieder hinkommen.
Ich bin zweimal im letzten Screen gestorben.
Und davor?
3 oder 4 Mal im Screen. I don't know. Halt alles davor ist halt Schlafmedizin.
Richtig.
Ja,
Oh ja, ich bin jetzt bei 666.
hat like
Sieht schon richtig scheiße aus. Die letzten 200 sind nur so?
Mhm.
Oh mein Gott, da habe ich ja jetzt richtig Bock drauf. Schon.
Okay, ich mach das Curse Gauntlet jetzt nicht. Bin bei 69 gestorben. Vermessen.
Ah,
Aber ich hab keinen Bock drauf.
ja, ich hab gar nicht mitbekommen, dass überhaupt so viele neue daraus sind.
Ja, das letzte kam vor 2 Wochen.
Ja. Da noch irgendwie 6 zu machen oder so.
Und Rockstar hat schon lange keinen Artist Reveal mehr gemacht.
Der schläft wieder.
Ja, der rated doch gerade gar nicht so. Schon seit über einer Woche kein neues Plattformer-Demon.
Ja, der macht Pause.
Wann war das letzte? Am 12.05. Cool. Vor einer Woche.
Der hat gar keinen Bock mehr. Oh mein Gott. Ich kann nicht mal meinen Skin wechseln jetzt, das ist scheiße. Dann bauen wir weiter an deinem Level. Ja, was ist das? Für ein Scheiß.
Jetzt sind wir noch bei 6:6.
Ja. Die großen Spikes sind scheiße. Ich kann Jetpack gar nicht. Überhaupt nicht.
Warte, kam Autoplattformer an nach? Jetpack Trials? Ja. Ja gut, also hatte ich schon ein bisschen Erfahrung damit, Jetpack.
Ja. Ich mal so sagen. Hast du dein Level schon gerebootet?
Ja klar. Schon bevor es geratet wurde.
Oh.
Ich kann das first tryen, hallo?
Dann ist es nicht extrem.
Warum?
Wenn du es first tryen kannst.
Ja, ich habe das über 50 Stunden lang gespielt.
Ja,
Und
ja.
Playtest.
Das macht schon Sinn. Mann, ist das doch ein scheiß Gameplay. Wieder.
Ja. Ich habe eine Idee. Bist du entglaubt?
Nö,
Oh, schade.
das willst du doch gar nicht spielen, das ist scheiße.
Nee, ich hab gedacht, sonst tue ich mir eine Start-Prozent und dann join ich dir.
Nee, nee.
Okay.
Ich hab tatsächlich heute das erste Mal diese Mod da installiert, aber...
Welche Mod?
Ja, überhaupt, dass du Mods da machen kannst. Ich habe das nie benutzt.
Ah.
Digga. Ich hasse Jetpack. So krank.
Wie lange hat mich 666 gebraucht?
Ja, das dauert bei mir schon gefühlt 10 Minuten.
.30, 33 bis... Ja, circa 6 Minuten.
Ja, chillig. Ich bin bei 44.
Ja, ich bin durch 666 bei 38 Minuten durch. Oh ja, die letzten vor den 1000er sind auch schwer.
Toll. Mann, oh mein Gott, ich hab los.
Ich mach dir Hoffnung, gell?
Ja.
Ja, gut.
Ich hab schon überlegt, so, keine Ahnung. Also ich muss das ja in einem Take machen eigentlich jetzt. Ich will das auf jeden Fall nicht cutten.
Ja, wenn du einfach so mit No-Clip durchläufst, dauert das genauso lang gefühlt.
Ja, richtig. Oh Mann. Hast du eigentlich alle geschafft?
Was?
Alle Demons?
Ja.
Auf der Liste bist du da gar nicht oben.
Ja, weil ich die noch nicht gekartet oder hochgeladen habe.
Achso.
Ich bin einfach zu faul.
Ja. Okay. Jetzt hier nicht verrecken, danke. Ja, ich bin da durch. Endlich.
Yes.
Ja, ich bin da 382 Mal gestorben.
300, was? 82?
Ja. Oder was auch immer da stand.
Warte, 382.
Stand da irgendwie in einem Screen danach, ich bin natürlich gelaufen.
Ja. Ich weiß, aber ich glaube, ich habe fast genauso viele. Drei, 358 hatte ich.
Na, guck mal. Einfach nur Jetpack-Scheiße.
Oh ja, Jetpack-Scheiße, da wirst du dich schon auf 1889 freuen.
1889.
Mhm. Der schwerste Jetpack-Screen.
Toll. Ja, dann such mal.
This one.
Holy shit. Fuck. Was ist das? Du kannst ja nicht mal irgendwo landen.
Nein. Und 1000. Das hier ist auch schwer. 1831.
Was bist du denn?
Habe ich lang gebraucht. Robot. Kann halt die letzten sind halt. (1992) bis Ende ist halt krass.
Ja, das ist ja schön. Warum hat er sich die Mühe gemacht, das zu bauen, ey?
Keine Ahnung.
Die Musik auch, diese Elevator-Musik. Holy shit, Mann. Gibt's neue?
Ja. Okay. Ich versuche nur die zu leuten. Ja.
Spannend.
Ja, einfach just why not? Für die Coin.
Für den Coin.
Okay.
Ja, neue Musik, jawohl.
Rob's Rating something? Oh,
Hast du auch alle normale Level da gemacht?
was, ja.
Also alle Non-Demons?
Mhm.
Wie viel ist das mittlerweile?
Uncompleted habe ich nichts. Das sind 981.
Holy shit.
Tja, Tauwas hat gerade eben ein Level overtaken.
Oh, das
Oh.
einzige mythische, ne?
Mhm. Ja, man kann ja jetzt auch nach Legendary oder Mythic suchen.
Das geht jetzt.
Ja. 17 Legendary Level und ein Mythic. Ja, wenn du nach Legendary und Mythic suchst, dann findest du nur das Mythic Level, hä? Robtop, was? Das ist nicht ganz gefixt, sondern nur so etwas.
Oh, wenn jetzt die ganze Scheiße unsichtbar wird, ne? Am Ende.
Ja, viel Spaß.
Oh,
Bis bei den 700ern. Oder 800?
700.
700. Ich bin gleich wieder da.
Jo. Hallo. Hallo! Oh shit. Hallo! Ja.
Hallo!
Fuck. Oh. Ja.
Hallo!
Hallo.
So, wo ist sie?
Genau. Genau das. Ja.
La Corona, guys!
Genau das.
Ja.
Ja.
Fire in the hole! Give me the fire in the hole! Give me the fire in the hole!
Ja.
Ja.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Fuck.
Ja.
Hat ein ganzes Lied.
Every day I'm practicing.
Puh, was soll das denn hier jetzt?
Keine Ahnung.
Ja. Mann, ist das ein Haufen Scheiße. Jetzt auf einmal wird es wieder extrem einfach, oder was?
Wo bist du gerade?
800.
Ja, alle 100 Level fängt wieder einfach an. Was waren 800 wieder? Nochmal.
Mini-Blöcke.
Ja.
Aha, super. Hört sich gut an.
Ja, sie war nicht so schnell.
Tja, das ist ja nicht mal die Hälfte, ey.
1650 bis 1815 sind free.
Gut.
Und 1000 bis 1100 ist einfach nur ein Speedrun, den du in 15 Minuten schaffen musst.
Echt, und wenn nicht?
Dann musst du die 100 Level nochmal machen.
Ah ja, super. Und sonst so?
Ja,
Ja.
ja. Scheiß Woche gehabt, keine Ahnung.
Echt warum Arbeit?
Nö, einfach so. Woche hat einfach Bock, scheiße zu sein.
Aber das Wetter war eigentlich an sich schön, zumindest hier.
Mittwoch war noch okay. Dann wird es einfach nur kälter und nass.
Ja, hier nicht. Ich meine, jetzt geht's richtig ab. Jetzt ist Gewitter oder irgendwas. Wobei ich höre davon nichts.
Bei uns war es gerade eben gestürmt und gehagelt.
Ja, jetzt aber den ganzen Tag geregnet. Ja, Sharpness 7, genau.
Und das bei denen, okay.
Ah. Lol. Irgendwo zwischengelandet.
Ja. Gerade einfach das erste Gauntlet-Level geflucht. Fast schon.
Nice.
Ja.
Jetzt noch 4 weitere Demons.
Ja, wird's wohl sein so. Was ist denn der nächste? Last Abyss. Aber war das nicht das richtig einfache?
Keine Ahnung.
Ja, das war doch auch mal Weekly. Soll ich auch hier hinbekommen? Ich hab nur Angst vor den letzten 3 Leveln. Nicht, dass es noch zu einem Medium oder Hard Demon wird.
Ja, einfach Hard Demons nur.
Dude, ist das nicht die... Das ist einfach ein Remix von der gleichen Musik. Nur halt ein anderer Remix. Von der vom ersten Level.
Ja,
Das ist so cool.
so einfach kann man sich das
Das ist so ein Castlevania Remix.
Die Musik ist so
Castlevania.
langweilig, Alter. Oh mein Gott, das macht mich so müde.
Just don't sleep in.
Ja, Tartarus ist das einfach. Das Screen.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh mein Gott, ich glaube 900 wird scheiße.
Ja.
Sieht jetzt schon pfiffig aus.
Eigentlich alle mit Robertson scheiße.
Ja, das ist super.
Und alle mit Jetpack eigentlich auch.
Ja, toll, also aber das halbe Level.
Ja. Das sind halt die zwei schwersten Game Modes in Plattformer.
Ja.
Auch wenn das Top 1 nur aus Cube besteht.
Ja, noch, das Top One.
Ja. Ich hoffe einfach, Cave of the Sky wird nicht geratet.
Das wird wahrscheinlich geratet.
Mhm, leider. Niemand will das geratet haben.
Ja, kann ich mir vorstellen. Habe ich dem ja auch geschrieben im Stream und dann wurde er sauer.
Was hat er gesagt?
Ja, er hat gesagt so, ja, was erwartest du denn? So, was soll denn? Ich meinte so, das sieht wieder richtig scheiße aus. Wieder nur so Robot Precision Spam einfach. Der so, ja, was erwartest du denn? Das ist das, was am meisten Skill fordert und so. So, ja, cool. Ändert ja nichts daran, dass das scheiße ist.
Ja. Pester hat sich halt Trap Adventure kurz angeschaut und dann direkt gequittet.
Ja?
Ja.
Macht er League Streams? Hat er Free Solo geschafft?
Ich glaube schon. Ich weiß nicht.
Der ist halt krass gut im Plattformer, also deswegen, wenn der so 70 Streams schon war.
Hm. Okay, dritter Level ist auch ein Easy Demon.
Jawohl.
Death Step 3. Hab ich nicht gehört.
Kein Plan.
Ah, es hat den, welches Level hat diesen Song?
Welchen? Also ich würde wahrscheinlich das eh nicht wissen, aber...
Irgendeins von den... Oh, Slam! Das erste Level, was Monster God hat.
Oh, ja.
I don't like this gameplay.
Ich mag so vieles gerade nicht. Oh Mann, Alter. Oh mein Gott, ich habe erst 30 Screens gemacht. Von 900.
Damn. Also ich habe es nicht geschafft, die 1000 zu erreichen vor der Stunde.
Ich bin bei der Stunde 10.
Ah, sehr gut.
Ja. Aber ich will das Level ja ein bisschen genießen, so nicht Speedrun.
Mhm. Das genießen, ja, sicher.
Ja, ja. Okay.
Gleich hier, da wird's.
Ja.
Kann sein, dass das Event startet.
Okay, ich sehe. Holy shit. Warum ist da eine Saw oben drin, ey? Ja, sowas liebe ich ja. What the fuck? Wie bin ich da gerade reingefallen? Ich glaube, da kann ich durchrennen. moin. Ich wusste es. Jetzt aus First Strike dann oder was? Das macht so keinen Sinn. What the fuck? Wieso geht das hier unten, aber hier oben nicht? spielen. Oh Gott, so unnötig, ne? Du dummer Spast, ne? Mann, das ist so ein Kackjump. Oh mein Gott. Ja, okay. Geht halt aber nicht. Hurensohn, ne? Du dummer Bastard, ne, ganz ehrlich. Dankeschön, Alter. Fuck war das? Bro. Ja, GG, Digga. Ja, das soll man machen. Toll. Tja, das ist so ein Scheiß-Level wieder. Super. Basti. Ja. Okay, das ist schon mal deutlich besser. Danke, Alter. Ja, Dankeschön. Das war ja deutlich besser jetzt. Digga, ist das scheiße. What the fuck? Ist das schlecht? Ich muss jemand anmachen jetzt im Hintergrund. Ich kann nicht mehr. Was höre ich denn?
In June of 2021, I uploaded a YouTube community post, and without knowing it, started what would eventually become my biggest controversy on YouTube. And what did that community post say? Well, what stage of Hypixel Skyblock progression would you say you are? I personally would say I'm somewhere between late and endgame, although I don't have a giant sword. I can't afford one. If I sold my creative mind, years 1 through 54 cake bag, my unused pets, etc., I would likely easily afford Hyperion, Legendary Ender Dragon pet, and the rest of my talismans recombobulated. So if you count the value in those items, I am endgame. That community post has a lot of words and phrases in it that you might have heard somewhere before. Absolutely zero correlation whatsoever with the copy pasta that's been pasted in my livestream chat for the following 3 years. Anyways, obviously this was a delusional statement on my part, but to give myself a little bit of credit, Hypixel Skyblock didn't necessarily give you any guide on how to play the game or how far along you are. That was until about a year later, a little over a year later, in September of 2022, Hypixel Skyblock introduced Skyblock levels. Finally ended the confusion of what's considered early game, mid game, late game. Now it's just a number. You know what? I'm not going to say any specifics in this video because I've learned my lesson, and the title of this video alone is going to get a lot of people, again, rightfully so. I was clowned on for my opinion back in the day. I think today we're getting close to the point where I can make a similar claim. So that was on the solo profile. That was my attempt to prove the forums wrong and show that I do know how to play this game. And you can see how well that went for me. 2 years ago, I started my Iron Man profile, which has a similar goal, but with the added benefit of me not being able to cheat, because I could not get contraband. I can't trade with other players. The Iron Man mode is completely locked down, and there's little subtle ways to get ahead, but overall, your progression is your progression. I've got myself to level 400 on my Iron Man profile, which, according to Hypixel Skyblock itself, may just be considered endgame. Why? Well, you might notice that it is the last time that your book of progression upgrades to Mythic. You might also notice that it comes with the Biohazard chat suffix. This may be a coincidence, but Biohazard. Now there is a second definition of endgame, and I would say that comes from the players, the people that actually are down in the trenches doing all the grinds that the admins have forced on us. So, according to the community, the term endgame is associated with being able to do every activity in the game. And I would add on top of that, at near max efficiency, probably, is what a lot of people would think. I tend to agree, to be honest. I think that Skyblock's definition of endgame would only really work if it was the absolute beginning of endgame. I think it's safe to say at level 400, that's like when it starts to get questionable. And again, this is on an Iron Man profile, which is infinitely more difficult than a regular profile because you cannot buy any progression. You can't just do the best money-making method all the time and profit 3, 4, 5 times faster than every other method and then just buy the points, the skill XP. You can't do that in an Iron Man profile. Would you say that I fit the definition of endgame? I guess it depends. Do you agree with the admins or do you agree with the community? Because it's pretty safe to say I can't do every grind in the game at max efficiency, but I can do every grind in the game. We've already shown that. I did an Infernal Kudra, I did an M7, I've done T4 Blazes, but just not at the max efficiency, obviously. Like, if I was thrown into an M7 now, I'd struggle quite a bit. I'm not going to argue that. You might notice I pin a comment on every single one of my videos, and it usually has something to do with creator code, by the way. You could use code 30virus. For 5% off in the Hypixel store. Absolutely not subtle plug, but let's use that pinned comment as a poll because YouTube doesn't allow those in comments for some reason. So, like that comment if you agree and say, yes, I'm endgame, or comment with what I am missing if you don't think I'm endgame. There you go. We got my engagement bait out of the way, my call to action. YouTube algorithm, are you happy now? Anyways, let's get into some of the clips. So if I go to collections, boss collections, scarf, Red scarf, perfect. Now give me a second, I have to fix my chest plate. Yeah, only took like several months to fix my chest plate. There we go. Loving Storm's chest plate. Better. Much better. Now we have 5% more ability damage. And now we're officially good to go as a mage in floor 7. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Now what? That Discord partner drip. Okay, look at that. There's a thing on my back. Ah, speaking of drip. Oh, that is unfortunate. We struggling here? What's going on? I frankly don't know what this is. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Well, I made it in here. Am I supposed to go back here? Probably back here, honestly. Ghost picking's not gonna work here, is it? Oh, maybe it is actually. Hold on. Oh, hello. Wait. I actually clutched it. Let's go. You know, I finally thought of a story. I've already told it before, but only one time. So most of you probably don't know. I know Pig doesn't know. There was this one time when I was going to go on a date. I was already dating this girl. It's like 3rd date, maybe 4th date. And her sister was getting married. And there was an after party. And I was invited. So I went. And it was described to me as an event that is taking place in the middle of a field. They were supposed to have stuff set up, like a tent or whatever. So I'm expecting to drive up to a field. I tell Google Maps where I want to go. I drive to where Google Maps brought me. I drive up what looked like a private driveway to a field. And then the road stops and I'm like, you know, it's flat enough. I could just keep going. So I eventually drive around. I'm looking for this, driving in my car, looking for this venue. There's nothing there until I loop back around and decide to leave. And on the way out, I see a man walk out of the house holding a shotgun.
Oh.
And he was not happy. The man's like, what are you doing on my property? I was like, there's been a mistake. I'll leave right away. And then he was just repeating, what are you doing on my property? Points the gun at me. I'm like, I am leaving right now. Google Maps brought me here. I show him. I'm like, it brought me here. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm leaving. And he's like, damn right you're leaving. And literally was pointing the shotgun in my face. As it turns out, the venue was on that street, but Google Maps brought me to the start of the street, like where the sign is, not to the specific address on that street. I didn't tell the story until the party was pretty much over, and then that girl at the time was like, so you just like attended the party and was like acting normal and everything, and you almost got shot right before? And I'm like, yep.
Hey guys, I was held at gunpoint 5 minutes ago, so I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh, it's Squid Kid. What the? Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, I died 30, almost did. He was held at gunpoint and then just went to a party.
I was literally, that is not an exaggeration. Also, I dropped this.
One time I was held over a fire.
What?
Nice.
One time I was being cooked.
You get no context.
I had a premonition one time. I saw...
It came to me in a vision.
It came to me in a dream. I saw this shed that had, for some reason, despite being... I just got... Okay.
Another beheaded horror?
Back to back. In a dream, saw this shed that had plumbing and electricity, despite being like 10 square feet total. And it was broken down. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to the real place, which I'd never been before, which is in the woods near my house. And I decided to venture there. And then I found the shack, and it was real. And I, to this day, have no explanation
Literally
as to how
came
that happened.
to him in a vision.
I don't know. I to this day have no idea how that happened. I also found and took a picture of a basement with no house. It was just a concrete hole in the ground. That is a rectangle.
It was just foundation.
Oh, there it is. Let's go.
Did you get a shard?
I got a shard. Pog. 2 down, 2 to go. Did I just get... That's a 50 out of 50 bouncy chest plate. What the hell? What's the odds of that? Ah. What just happened? Did that just lose us the S+? No, we didn't. That was such trash. What the hell is that? Do I re-roll a fuming? I'm re-rolling a fuming. And I shouldn't have done that. Wait. Oh, wow. I finally got... Oh, my God. I finally got an optical lens. I don't even know when I dropped that. Oh, we're saving that for the term, right? Precise? Right when spiritual is better? What are you talking about, Yappy? Spiritual is better now unless you are doing M4. Ah! Recom! Overload 3 plus 3 makes 4, because enchanting. There we go. Just got overload 4. Not bad. Working on 5. Well, I don't know, chat. We've been going for about 6 hours today. We didn't get as much done as I would have liked. I really want to get those thorn frags. Okay, chat, idea? What if I did some, like, floor 5 frag runs or something? That would be interesting, would it not? Spear bear! Die! Oh, there we go. There we go. We still have 6. Are you serious? It didn't drop a frag? This is 3 mil an hour? Really? On floor 5? Oh my god, finally, Spirit Bear. Please. After how many attempts? And it dropped one. Thank you. Oh.
My god, thank god.
Yes, let's go. Questionably useful upgrade. We'll see in a second. Second wind. Instead of dying, gain 50 speed and damage immediately for 3 seconds. Cooldown 30 seconds. Okay. Instead of dying, gain 50 speed and damage immunity for 3 seconds. Also heals you for 100 plus 3% of your max health. That's nice. The cooldown is the same. But it's also legendary. And then we're immediately taking that. And we are doing that. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's a mythic spirit mask. You never would have thought that that was possible, but it is. And I have one. Do I have a growth 6 lying around? I do, actually. And there. Now we have an even better spirit mask. Hell yeah. Is there anything else I can do to this? I put fumings already. I mean, technically Master Stars, but let's not think about those right now. This might be controversial for some, but I'm going to recom 3/4 of my mineral armor because I foresee a lot of gold mining in my future. So there you go. We are recomming 3/4 mineral. How much more fortune do we get from that? It goes from 20 to 25. Wow. 15 extra mining fortune. Let's go. If you want Skyblock XP Recom Talisman, you're weird for this. I need money, man. That golden dragon needs to be fed. Oh, it's time for a clip. I just forgot about this. Look who's ready. Level 100 legendary zombie fully trained at fan. And we have our Rift Ferret as well, which I'm going to take out. Zombie level 100. Legendary. Level 76 Owl. I need to spend another 43 mil on it to hit the next milestone, which is problematic. Because I don't have any pets left. This ghoul's about to be a level 100 from EXP share. This ocelot is only 4 levels away. And that's it. Everything else is leveled up. Like, the only way I'm gonna have a new pet to level is if I drop a phoenix or a snowman at this point. Maybe I could train the ferret to level 100. That doesn't sound so bad. We're gonna have to take the owl back because I need to spend another 43 mil on it. Otherwise, we're not gonna max that part of the game. So you're gonna have to figure this out. All right, you give that to level 100. And if I were to do ultra, it would be 18 mil and takes 9 days. I have to spend this money for taming anyways. Now, of course, I could do turbo if I actually did some Blaze Slayer, but whatever. So that will get you to level 100. I need to get another pet drop, dude. Or, I mean, I guess I could just pay to get the last few levels of Ocelot, I suppose. Why not, I guess. 9 mil. You know what? Fine. I hate leveling foraging pets. So I'll do it. Just because I have to spend the money anyways. Okay, so I just spent 18 and 9, so that's 27 mil. So we still got a little ways to go, but we literally need to drop another pet for that. That was weird. I crafted 2 magma necklaces just for fun, back to back, and got both god rolls. That was so weird. This has no relevance to anything, but I thought it'd be funny. I found a key guardian spawn, and I just found out that my setup is so strong now that I can kill tribe members. 1 billion health? What do you mean? My lobby just closed. I was in a grotto mining more jasper, and man, this process is awful. Oh, and that's not even all of it. This is all of it. This is a lot. So this is 25 flawless jasper. This is reserved for nucleus runs. The rest of these I can spend on slots, which is exactly what's about to happen. So I have prepared here a ton of gemstones. Oh yeah, I forgot shift clicking got broken by the most recent crafting update. Love to see it. So I have to manually, and that's the amethyst. We actually have 2 of them there. And then finally the ruby. That's so many gemstones. Oh my god. Look at them all. So I'm gonna start with 3/4 Aurora. Already decently upgraded with, you know, wisdom, stars, the correct reforges, but it's not leveled up at all. Oh, we need coins too. Ooh. Ooh, that's expansive. Hours of my life that we're watching right now get consumed for this stupid goal. I've been holding on to these perfect sapphires for longer than I can remember. Nice. Just a casual 150 more mana about. Glad that's over. Then we have terror armor. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And there you have it. We have plus 36 strength on the terror armor. Now obviously I'm gonna upgrade the gemstones to perfect at some point, but man, that is expensive. We have 1 extra flawless ruby for some reason. Hey guys, hello. I'm recording a little clip here because I accidentally myself into the largest sized grotto in the game, which is like absolutely sick, because I think, considering the day, it's day 15, there's minimum like 2 to 3 hours left in the lobby, and I'm getting roughly 6 flawless jasper an hour because I'm pretty much constantly mining it, which is awesome. You can see based on the tracker there, if the lobby lasts for like 4 hours, I might straight up just be able to get enough jasper for 10 perfects instead of just 5, which is awesome. We'd be more than ready to start doing nucleus runs again. We'll have a decent supply of jasper. But yeah, I'm really hoping we could just speed run our way through this, because unlocking slots and putting gemstones in slots, it's getting really old. It's getting really old. I have just been informed by guild chat that my lobby's going to close if 1 person leaves. Apparently the new rule is that the second that player count drops below 4, the lobby closes. Most lobbies don't even have a grotto at all, and if they do, there's like a 75% chance that it's a small grotto that has like 3 or 4 veins in it, which is obviously useless because it takes 5 minutes for the gems to respawn. Whereas like, I stumbled across this massive one which to my knowledge is the biggest grotto in the game. And it has so much that I can infinitely mine Jasper, so long as I don't skill issue and can't find the next vein that hasn't been mined yet. So that's a problem. The other problem is usually this competition, so it's like a dozen people here. At the start, there were like 4 people fighting for these, but I had the most mining speed, so I won, and everyone rage quit. Once the lobby closes, once it goes below 4 players, then the lobby closes. So like realistically, you have max like 4 or 5 hours in one of these lobbies, which sounds like a lot, but again, I got so lucky. Like the stars aligned. I got not only the best, I got the best grotto and basically no competition, and I already have really good stuff like 655, max 1. But yeah, this could literally be like 6 months of like casually searching for grottos and just getting like 1 or 2 flawless, and then getting either out-competed, losing your patience because they're spawning too slow, or the lobby closes. So this is stonks to the max. I'm pretty sure a normal profile would be making about 60 million an hour doing this off Fiesta. So about 6 times what I'm making now. Well, that's the NPC price, right? So could probably estimate how much I'd be making. All right, that grotto has officially closed, and I've just combined all the gemstones, and now it's time to show the fruits of my labor. Here's what I already had, and then I got these 4 jaspers. That was the whole point of me starting mining today, was just so I can get those 4 flawless jaspers to unlock 2 more slots? No, 3 more slots. And this is what we got today on top of these 4. Look at all the freaking jasper, bro. That's enough jasper to get perfect gemstones on my entire set of terror and crimson, I think. Yeah, now we might as well unlock the last 2 slots here. 1 mil. We're gonna go to the chest plate here.
Digga, ist das scheiße.
Boom, boom. And then this other chest plate. Boom. Oh. I actually didn't need these. Take some fine gemstones and do some of this. And some of this. There we go. All the relevant slots are now unlocked. Ignore that. That's my alternate crimson leggings that I used for mage. Don't worry about it. All the slots are unlocked for all the relevant pieces of armor, including Aurora, which is maxed. So I'm so excited. We're finally done unlocking slots. It's about freaking time. But yeah, now we just got to do nucleus runs to get the crystals to combine these flawlesses into perfect jaspers. So, pearl trick. Boop. Go, 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 go. Gonna get picked up. I just murdered the tentacle. Technically not what you're supposed to do, but I'm sure that made it easier. I think that killed it. God, Kuja's so weird. Life regen better in boots. Yeah.
Oh mein Gott, warum bist du auch so schnell? Ja, ich kann das nicht.
Okay, that was a decent example of doing this correctly. Mana regen, breeze, fervor boots. The profit's apparently 20 mil. Yeah, I have a hard time believing that. Mana pool, helmet. Oh my god, Looter got Aurora God roll. Are you kidding? Mana pool, mana regen. Ugh. Yeah, these runs are pain. But I'm learning a lot. This is gonna be me and Looter doing a burning Kudra by ourselves, just the 2 of us. But now I know what I'm doing somewhat. Come on. Yes! Oh my god. That was perfect. Just far enough away from the tentacles.
Junge, was ist das?
No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't know. How are you supposed to get those? I don't understand. He's using Ember armor. Oh, okay. So the spot's over here then. I swear, the supplies is by far the worst part of this. Specialist, ballista mechanic. Punch the sneak and punch text, not the progress text. With the cloak. While Kudra's stunned. Do this. There we go. And that killed him. Okay, at least I have the strategy down. Well, I know the order in which I have to do things, and then I switch my armor back. Oh. As I've been told, going for this one right out the gate, just in case I get an
Oh mein
easy
Gott,
one
das wird ja
like
impossible.
this. Oh yeah, I can 100% start the run with this. I'm gonna use the strategy Looter taught me here. There we go.
Oh mein Gott,
Just walk one block back. And then I won't get picked up apparently. Ooh. Okay. That worked. Hold up. Don't. There we go. And I walk back a block. Oh my god, that's the secret. And there it is. Alright, Professor Luther. What have you lined up another one for me? Hollow armor. A trophy hunter shard. Wow. I mean, lifeline and veteran. A veteran I can use once I get a God Roll Crimson Boot, I suppose. There's no way another. The RNG radius is real, confirmed. Looter's being my professor. And he gets 2 God Roll Aurora chestplates in a row. Oh. Hey, I'll take that. As it turns out, that's the last piece of hollow armor. Ooh. I've been waiting to put that one in a museum for like 6 months. 16 Skyblock XP, let's go. Now we need a God Roll piece or a Hollow Wand. I think I already have a Hollow Wand, actually. No, I don't. A Hollow Wand from museum would be nice. Ooh. Another new museum entry. 10 Skyblock XP. Hell yeah. Nice. Kudra Master unlocked. Whoa! I've been waiting for one of those for like ever. I'm immediately gonna put that in a minion. Oh my god. Ignore the robot vacuum being annoying in the background. Krampus helmet has been contributed to museum. Donated, I guess you could say. Just got a New Year's cake. Now we're gonna go to one of these minions to give him a Krampus helmet. I don't know who. Let's give it to one of the Blaze minions. Who cares? There we go. Oh, the vacuum's trying to eat the leg of my standing desk. And now it's stuck. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I just got the budget God Roll Mage set leggings. I'm not using them for that. That's annoying. I've done enough Kudra that I actually have essence now. I have nearly 10,000 Kudra essence, I believe. So I feel inclined to upgrade some gear here. So let's get some heavy pearls. And some Kudra teeth, bunch of money. So let's get, I don't know, 30 mil. The goal here is to get these 2 pieces better than Storm. Here we go. We're gonna prestige the item. Boom. Now we have Ancient Hot Crimson. And the goal here is to get it to Burning. And then we will cross the threshold, and hopefully this will be better than Necron armor. That's the goal. And then we'll see how far we can upgrade this stuff. Boom. Wow, okay, strength is... It's actually pretty close. Okay, strength would be the same once I give this a recom. The crit chance will be the same, and the crit damage will be slightly better. I see. Actually, no, it'd be slightly worse by 1. But this also is missing a few things. Okay, so it's pretty much identical. The stats are almost identical, even with the recom. So I think I'd have to give it like 1 or 2 more stars to finally cross the threshold. Interesting. Let's do the same thing for the boots here. Prestige. Ah. And there you have it. Slightly. Here, let's give them each 1 star. And there we go. Now, I think technically, it's ever so slightly better than Necron armor, which is nice because now I finally can do this. Boom and boom. There you go. That's the blaze armor setup, and we don't need to touch it again. As a matter of fact, these Necron boots, for now, are getting demoted. We don't even need that. So this is our dungeon setup right next to our blaze setup. Nice. And to be honest, I feel like this is just gonna, it's gonna fade away over time. This armor set is, I don't know. I'm about to do something potentially stupid, but I'm in Regalia room and have just discovered the rat jetpack, which to my knowledge is one of the few items offered here that increases your skyblock XP. So I'm gonna dip below a bill here, I think. There we go. I have a rat jetpack now. We're working on the last of pets, man. We have to. I mean, this owl, I just discovered you can give it an EXP share and it will level up. I thought you could only level it by leveling other pets, but that's just not true. So, there we go. Working on that. Rat jetpack, might as well. Where is direct? How are you supposed to... Oh, you use it at cat. I'm an idiot. I thought it was a pet item. I'm a dumb. And it costs 700k. Then, as per usual, impatient. So we're gonna do one of these. Mythic rat pet. Let's go. I don't even know what it does. 2 times faster and can fly? So dumb. So stupid. You know what? It might have a purpose if you can do this anywhere. Can you do this in dungeons? I don't know. I feel like this is weird enough of a mechanic that it might have some niche purpose. Cryo powder. I've never heard of a cryo powder shard. I don't even know what the hell that is, but apparently it's same chance as pet, which is really annoying. Because I want pet, man. And we just got another Krampus helmet. Okay. And we just got a holly die. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Maybe this is the time. The RNG is in the air. Let's drop a pet and call it a whole section of the game completed. I'm curious now. So I want to figure out what the hell Frosty the Howitzer is. Has 5 times the capacity. Okay. Blast snowballs at higher velocity. Interesting. I don't think I'm ever gonna need that, but cool. Winter Island. Is that rare? Same chance as pet. Really? Fire protection 7? I mean, 14 true defense against fire and lava. I mean, if they update that to include blaze projectiles, that would be the go-to enchantment for Blaze Slayer at least. I'd take that over normal defense. Then again, that would suck for my general Slayer armor. They really need to make it so fire prot just doesn't stack with regular prot. Like, who cares, man? Just let you have both at this point. Skyblock's so far removed from vanilla. Wait, was that a vitamin death I just saw? It is! Look at that! There we go. We only need 2 more. Hey, another vitamin death. We need 1 more. And then we have 12 skyblock XP right there. Oh! That's the last one. GG. That's 9 vitamin death. Let's go. Oh my god, that's so many slots that are free in my ender chest forever now. Delicious. I'll take a spirit wing. Oh, why not? Yeah, let's see those recipes. So there's a necklace. And okay, so I don't need another one of these. That was the last one. That's just for the necklace. Good to know. You're missing spirit boots? I have money. You know what? Fine. Oh! It's new! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, GG. I mean, 300 rev gifts, bro. It has to drop a pet, right? A third one. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Healthy power obtained. Nice. Oh, that's so satisfying, bro. Chat, look. Look at that. We have the entire Wither Shop maxed except for Infinaleap. That's so sick. That's so sick. Okay. How much undead? We have 13,000. We only have one upgrade that we can pick. Strength, defense, health, intelligence. Okay, I'll just do, I don't know, strength. We have to max all of it anyways, so there we go. I think it's time to actually apply all this crap. All right, here we go. So we got some Legion books. We got an Overload book. We can get our hotbar back now, finally. Now, I'm not in a rush to upgrade the Necron chestplate to Legion 5 because in the future, I'm probably going to be using a Skeleton Master chestplate. Legion 4. Legion 5. Hell yeah. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say hell yeah and then stopped, but there it is. Legion 5 Maxor boots. Legion 5 Necron leggings. Boom. Then a Legion 4 chestplate. We go to the Terminator with Overload 4 this entire time, and it's finally going to have Overload 5. Long overdue upgrade. Recom 2 more talismans, Fermento Artifact, and Eternal Hoof. And you know what? I'm actually going to go into boss collections. Spirit Shortbow, which I don't need. Golden Thornhead, which I don't need. Oh my god, we almost got a whole level from that. Dude, we're so close. We're only like 6 levels away from Mythic Book of Progression, level 400. Oh, that's pretty nice right there. Not gonna lie. Finally, we craft the... What are we gonna make? Either a Bone Meringue or a Bone Reaver. Spirit Sword, Spirit Bone, Bone Blocks, Bone Reaver. Yes, in there. Nice. Another museum item. Oh, that's actually another 16 Skyblock XP, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So much good happening to my profile because I actually decided it's finally time to do dungeons. Critical, I guess. There you go. Oh, that one goes to 20k. Okay. Infinaleap, we're halfway to. Oh, that's really exciting. We'll have an Infinaleap soon. Oh, look at that. Radiant Fisher, maxed. Done. It would have to be this, right? There we go. We'll just get this. Well, I got that. Pretty good. So that ends us off at 394 with 41 XP. Whew. Did you get the level 396 notif? No, I didn't. Oh, that's the thing that happened. Okay. Oh, crap, dude. We're only 4 levels away from level 400. If it wasn't for all these updates recently, I'd say that's endgame, but now I'd say it's probably 440 is endgame. I've been doing a little bit of off-camera stuff here. We got some swarm books. We got some talismans that we need to upgrade. We got a few items here that we can contribute to the museum. I have not recommed any of my personal compactors, so we're gonna choose this one, the gemstone one, and I'm also going to recom the Hocus Pocus cipher. They just made an update that makes it so you can't put upgraded items through the Rift transfer chest, which means there's no risk of this getting overwritten. So boom. If it's that important to Rift, I can buy a second one. Whatever. Boom. And just like that, we should have a good bit of Skyblock XP. Boom. So much progress from dungeons. I should have done this months ago. Okay, you know, I'm actually taking that. That's Soul Weaver gloves. Look at that, chat. We just got the last, equipment piece. Someone in the party said, wait, so I'm going to take advantage of this and put it straight in the museum. Put it right there. Oh. Right there. Very good. Ooh, there it is, chat. Look at that. Catacombs 43 plus 14% stats on my gear. Sedan. Boom. Oh, I really should redeem that in a dungeon. I don't care. I really don't care. Boom. There we go. 3 boss collections. And then we go in here. And now that we've gotten the Necromancer Lord helmet, we can contribute that to museum. And boom. That's another 10 Skyblock XP. One more and it's 16 Skyblock XP. Only 10 away from the next level. We're so close to level 400. Oh my god. Recommed, waxed, adaptive belt, 5-starred, and fragged. Same goes for the Shadow Assassin cloak. Same goes for the bone necklace. Boom. There you have it. And honestly, I should probably do the same with Gauntlet of Contagion, especially if they're going to remove attributes. This is as good as maxed. We're doing that as well. This is going to hurt in the short term, but I will appreciate it in the long term. We are now much strong in dungeons, in Dugans. You know what? Fine. We're not going to upgrade any talismans. Same with the Soul Weaver gloves. Fine. Recommed. All right, let's max out health, defense. Oh, health goes. Okay. There we go. Skyblock level 398. Should definitely do this. Healer class XP. That just makes sense. Tank experience gain. Again, that just makes sense. How much have I been missing out on with damage? Because I didn't have ultimate enchants on my daggers. We're going to have Swarm 5 on both daggers, ladies and gentlemen. You. Swarm 4. Then 5. Then 5 again. And there you have it. Swarm 5 on the daggers. And you know what? I want to check something. You notice how one of these has a perfect Jasper, the other doesn't? Well, when I was mining yesterday, I found a crystal. So take a guess what I'm doing. Boom. Swarm 5 on both daggers. This is just about as good as I can get it before upgrading it to T3, right? I mean, obviously there's a few enchants, but like Venomous 6, but other than that, that's about as good as I can do before upgrading to T3. Well, technically, now that my Kata level is 43, wouldn't Withered be better now? I think Withered is going to be better now. So let me check something quick. Fabled better than Withered on daggers because Withered gives better single shot instead of DPS. Fine. I guess there's your piece of knowledge for the day if you're watching the video. Fabled apparently is the meta for daggers specifically. It would have been nice to know before I did that, but whatever. Cool. All right, 700 gifts. I just gotta gift the fish. Ooh. Oh, that was good. I just got an ice cold book. Oh, that's actually important. What the? Oh my god, and I just got the last glaciate shard. What is this? The frozen power. It should give you cold resistance. Like, we should have a reason to have a reforge or a power while mining. Unfortunately, we don't, so I'm gonna go back to... Actually, bizarre for now. But yeah, ice cold, dude. That's 0.5 cold resistance. Yeah. So, I discovered the Dwarven hand warmers in the chisel. I have yet to donate. And I have a feeling that's a big chunk of XP right there. So currently we're at 91 out of 100 for level 399. Nice. I am only 71 XP away from level 400. That's one Slayer level up. We're so close. So it's been a bit since I hit level 400. I'm at 406 right now with 72 XP. We're shooting back up in the rankings very quickly because now I've finally started to focus on the mining update. Starting to gain back some of that easy XP. Now what confuses me is I thought this is supposed to turn mythic. There it goes. There we go. Hello. Book of progression. Look at that. It is now mythic. And there it is. In hindsight, I realized I missed the clip. The only clip in this entire video that truly matters. The one where I hit level 400. And technically, I wouldn't have been able to record it anyways because I got Heart of the Mountain 10, which gives 240 Skyblock XP, so I shot straight past it and hit level 401. Whatever. I hit it! I got endgaming Skyblock! I don't know, I want to show you guys around just a little bit. I want to give people something to look at here, right? If I were to go to Skycrypt, which is the most popular way to rank progression in this game beyond just Skyblock levels, this is where everybody goes to look at people's profiles publicly, right? So I'm currently level 410, and I have pretty close to max skills minus fishing and foraging. Foraging, I think, is acceptable not to have max because foraging update's coming soon. Fishing, skill average has become a much smaller percentage of what makes someone end game. It does provide a good amount of Skyblock XP, and I am planning on it in the coming months, so that might be a point against me being end game. But fair to say, but it's not that hard. It's like less than a few days of grinding, so whatever. It's really just an errand at this point to get that out of the way. We don't look at Senator weight anymore, but it's certainly higher than it was on solo, which is kind of cool. Max Fairy Souls, a skill average of 53.5, which I think is quite high. We have a bank with 1.5 bill in it. We have a net worth of, according to Sky Helper, about 33 billion. Now, I think the estimate's higher with the Soupy bot. I'm not sure. My guess is anywhere from like 35 to 37 billion. But it's a lot. That's a lot of money to just grind yourself. An absolutely ridiculous amount to grind yourself. I'm currently wearing my maxed out Devon gear. Speaking of max mining, we're only 2 items away from that now. It's Devon drill and the locket or the pendant of Devon, which we're not going to get into that. We have maxed out Dungeons Mage armor, which doesn't say a whole lot because Kudra sets. We have a decent terror set. Obviously, everything in my wardrobe is Fuming Potato Bucked, recommed, near max enchantments. We even have Transylvanian on the helmets that need it. 3/4 Crimson with a Spearman? Scrolled Hyperion. That's an improvement over solo. Terminator. That's also an improvement over solo. We have a max gauntlet for some reason. I guess that was to kill the Glaciite mobs. Oh, here's my talisman bag. I have a magical power of 1,378, which is 94% completion and 63 out of 121 talismans recon. So about half. This is a huge point of improvement for me, but overall, not bad at all. That's like a week of grinding out catacombs to get the recoms for everything on top of all the other progression I'll get in that way. And we are missing some accessories and upgrades, a whole bunch of them. I'd say probably the most notable of which is Draconic Artifact. We actually, I don't know why this is showing here, Relic of Power is in my bag. Okay, so Sky Helper or Skycrypt is dying a little bit here. The chocolate talismans, the magic 8 ball, Blood donor artifacts coming very soon. Golden Jerry artifact, Bingo artifact, Master Skull 7. That's another one I'll get along the way, recoming on my stuff. Pandora's box I need to get to Mythic. Diamond Odger's Tooth. Those are pretty, and Golden Gift I have the item. I just need to wait until December to buy it. So overall, we're very close to done. There's a few big ones there, but I think we'll get them along the way of grinding everything else. Look at all these max pets. This is a flex and a half right here. Look at this pet menu. We're only missing the new ones, and every pet is the highest rarity it could be, level 100, except for a few of them like Flying Fish or Rabbit now because of the Chocolatier update thing. But yeah, even like a zombie, level 100. Kudra pet has enough XP to be a level 100 legendary. Very impressive pet menu, I must say. We are missing a Phoenix, but whatever is fine. Close to max mining now that they have Heart of the Mountain 10. So there's a few things we're missing clearly. Well, we're only really missing Glaciite powder now, actually. Otherwise, we're pretty much maxed. Another like 14.5 million powder will be there. Which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Catacombs, this is probably the biggest room for improvement right here is Catacombs. I still need 7 levels, which someone told me that Catacombs XP scales even worse than the other skills. So like being at Catacombs 47 is only halfway to 50. That's insane. Then again, the higher floors award more XP, so I might effectively be farther than halfway. Who knows? And obviously Blaze Slayer, which I've been putting off until I got a good Slayer armor set, which is starting to matter less and less now because in the foraging update, attributes are getting wiped. Maxed out minions except for Tarantula and Inferno. We're not going to spend much time on that because it's a much smaller percent of Skyblock XP nowadays. Bestiary, I'd say I'm slightly above average with progression here. I still got a long way to go. That's probably, well, that's like where 10 Skyblock levels are hiding. Is right here, so we might have to focus that for a little while. But yeah, that's the overall. We have every collection unlocked and maxed except for like chili pepper and I believe it's magma fish. Everything else is done except for the bonds or all the boss collections. Again, that'll just happen once I max out Catacombs. I'll be doing these along the way. I'd say there's like even more progression left in Kudra. So I would say I'm at the very beginning. This is my opinion. The very beginning of Endgame, which I think is the game's definition. And then we'll see by the time I hit level 440. Maybe finally then, according to the community, I will be Endgame. But until then, I think that's it for this video. So leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Use code 30virus if you want to, I guess. And for now, I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.
What the fuck was das?
Let me start this video off with a question. How long exactly is 1,000 hours? And what exactly can you do in 1,000 hours? Well, I asked ChatGPT. I figured I'd ask ChatGPT that question. And a few of the answers were kind of funny. The average TV episode is about 45 minutes. You could watch over 1,300 episodes within 1,000 hours. That's like binge watching The Office from start to finish it 10 times. And One Piece once. It's often said that reaching basic fluency in a foreign language can take around 480 hours of study, which means I could have learned 2 whole languages. Flying across the world. The average long-haul flight is about 8 hours long. You could fly back and forth from New York to Paris more than 60 times. Could listen to roughly 20,000 songs. I could prepare 1,000 meals. That's enough to cover all your lunches and dinners for a year. I could walk 3,000 miles, which is the equivalent of walking across the United States from coast to coast. And here's one of my own. It's 1/10 of the time required to absolutely master a skill. So, what did I choose to do with 1,000 hours? If you've been around the channel for a while, you know the deal by now. If you're gonna make a purchase in the Hypixel store, like cookies, pet skins, ranks, whatever, use code 30virus to save 5% and to give me a little kickback. You win, I win, everybody wins. But seriously, I would really appreciate that. But without further ado, let's go. Let's get rid of that last set. Let's start at the beginning. February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2023, is when the garden was added to Hypixel Skyblock. It was added because, to be honest, the farming skill kind of made people's islands a mess. You'd have like 17 layers of full-width farms, and it would absolutely wreck the aesthetic if you wanted to build something nice looking, and it would cause tons of lag, and people would macro on their private island and make way too much money in an environment that's kind of hard to do any cheat detection for. So, the garden came in, and I played this update for about a day, 2 days, was progressing pretty fast, got a bit of copper, some garden XP, and I figured I flex on my rival, Zach Plays Ann, in his comment section. And I'm gonna be honest, his reply hit me the wrong way.
30virus visited my island the other day, and he had the audacity to say on stream that he was gonna pass or catch up to my skyblock level. Currently he's like level 234, 235, so I'm just not gonna let that happen. I swear, I will no-life this game if he ever gets close. Mark my word.
I didn't know it at the time, but this comment had goaded me into a journey that would take over a year to finish. And that is a completely 100% maxed garden in Hypixel Skyblock. In my Space Helmet video, I already talked about how I got a max garden level, how I got my equipment, my armor, how visitors worked, all the crop upgrades, Jacob contests, and even Green Thumb 5 of my full equipment set. Like I mentioned last time, farming is a very bloated skill in this game, and by that I mean there's a whole lot of band-aid fixes slapped on top of it, to the point where you need a degree to understand everything, which I bet you could get in about 1,000 hours of classes, if I had to guess. And I thought that video of getting the Space Helmet was the end of my farming journey, because realistically, those last couple skyblock levels really don't mean a whole lot at the end of the day. I'd effectively maxed it. I'd gotten farther than 99.9% of players. But I couldn't help but stare in the Skyblock XP menu at the incomplete sections in farming. The sunk cost fallacy was in full effect. In order to 100% the garden, I had to hit 10,000 visitors, nearly double what I had by the end of the Space Helmet video, which, by the way, takes 833 hours and 2.5 billion coins in the best of scenarios, because visitors take 15 minutes to spawn unless you're actively farming, in which case it takes 5. And that's where that number comes from. So if I were to AFK, it would take 3 times as long to spawn them all. And I'd of course have to serve them, and each visitor would cost on average about 250,000 coins worth of crops, which, by the way, I have to farm myself because I'm in an Iron Man profile. I can't just buy the crops, I have to go and grind for it myself. On top of that, I had to max out the composter, which, in addition to visitors, costs another 1.6 billion coins. But on the bright side, along the way, grinding all these materials for visitors in the composter, I'm also working towards the third and arguably most difficult goal, and that is level 46 in all crop milestones, which can range anywhere from 64 million for wheat or 320 million for melon collection. And across 10 crops, it's billions of crops. And on top of all of that, the admins added an update after my last video where they added pests, which are mobs that randomly spawn on the garden, and you have to kill them or suck them up in a vacuum, otherwise your farming fortune will drop and lower your rates. And in addition to that, they have their own bestiaries, their own items they drop, their own things to max, and I've done all that too. So, good news with money. I found out there's a lot of money I've been sitting on without thinking about it, and I've done so much farming, in fact. I just redeemed all of my Jacobs contests that I technically participated in, and I have a lot of medals, and I maxed out medals, so I might as well do this. And I also already redeemed all the tickets from the events. And I sold 20 mil worth of tickets from Saks, like, a few minutes before this. So let's see what else we can manage. So that was all of my medals. This is worth 12 million coins. That's disappointing, but okay. And then the rest is worth, okay, so it's 18 mil in tickets plus the 20 mil I already sold plus another 40 mil I sold in crops, mostly nether wart. So there we go, we're back above a bill. Just at the cost of many hours of farming beforehand, which is fine because I'm working on milestones anyways, but still, like, damn. I think that's a sign I've been farming for too long. I just dropped my 3rd atmospheric filter, bro. These drops are getting ridiculous. I have Overflow 6 bookworms' favorite books. I have an atmospheric filter. I have a chirping stereo. I already got one of each of these already, so this is the second. Clipped wings I've gotten like 6 of. BDIs I've gotten like I'm just not even keeping them anymore. This is ridiculous. They really need to reduce how much farming you need to max this stupid game. And there it is. Nether wart 46. There you go. That's 2, 3, 4 crops maxed out of 10. This one I'm getting automatically because of Mushroom Cow. This one I'm going for next because it's easy. And then probably this one. And then I need to rebuild my farms for these last 3 because the designs are terrible. And then milestones are done. I also have more than enough mutant nether wart to upgrade the composter to max. The problem now is that my stores of mushroom blocks are not going up because I keep on serving visitors and they take them from me. So that's a bit of a problem. I might have to farm mushrooms directly, which would really suck. It'd be awful because, like, what the hell? I had so many and sold them all to NPC like a stupid. It looks like we just hit another milestone. Visitor offers accepted plus 3 skyblock XP. 8,500. 1,500 more visitors and I never have to redeem one of those stupid things again. B series so freaking close too. We're at 6 out of 10 with pests. Like, I can feel this awful grind finally coming to a close very soon. And with that, I have maxed my garden bestiary. Every single pest for a total of plus 60 farming fortune. The last one was slug. I never dropped any extra wriggling larva, but I have dropped a ton of crap. I've been looking into it. Just in this most recent binge, 2 rats, 1 bookworm's favorite book, 1 clipped wing, 1 BDIs, 1 chirping stereo. If you go back to the private island, I organized several chests, just casually as another 10 BDIs, another, what is that, 6 clipped wings, 4 green bandanas, 7 overgrown grass, would be 8 if I didn't apply it to my fermento boots, 4 chirping stereos, another atmospheric filter, roll books. It's crazy. More pets. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention, actually. I guess now that we're done with pests, I should probably toggle bonus pest chance. I believe you can do that now. There it is. We can toggle this off now. There we go. Also, I'm gonna change my Infinite Vacuums stereo to probably Beetle, right? Let's do Beetle, because even though I don't want pests and I've just disabled my bonus pest chance, which hopefully should be like, well, it should be 0, right? If I am gonna get pests, which I am, I might as well get Pest Terminator books, which, by the way, Pest Terminator 4 in my whole set, plus working on another 4 for my Fermento Boots for cactus farming, so very good. Overall, very relieved. If we max out visitors too, then it's just milestone and composter, and we never have to do this again. What am I looking at? This is something. Oh my god. Another spaceman has arrived. This is his 4th time showing up, and hell no. Pumpkin, bro. Yeah, you can be disappointed, sir. That's just not happening. There's maxed out potato collection. Hell yeah.
W.
Never have to do that again. And with that, that is the entire set enchanted with Pest Terminator 5. And there it is. Oh, visitor offers accepted. We just hit another milestone. Wait a minute. I need to make a cringe joke. My redeemed visitors is over 9,000. Plus 3 Skyblock XP. Also, I only need one more Pest Terminator 4 book, and then not only will I have the full set, but I'll also have Fermento Boots with Pest Terminator 5, so I'd have literally no reason to get it anymore. We're already working on it. We have, never mind, we don't have any books for it. Oh, nice. Look at that. Finally, we maxed out Hemo Vibe collection, and now I can craft Hemo Bombs, and, of course, the Blood Donor artifact. The problem is I already spaced out all the stuff required, and I need to fill every slot in this chest before I could do that. So we got a little ways to go. Roughly a row of Hemoglass left. A little over a row. 10 stacks. Almost exactly 10 stacks left. I ran out of Hyper Catalyst, so we're using hamster wheels. It's probably going to take a few more months. Selling all of those red mushroom blocks earlier was a massive mistake. Not just the red ones, the brown too. I should not have sold that many mushrooms, bro. That was really stupid. But regardless, I think we can get a few upgrades here. Hey, there we go. Cost reduction. And there we go. Oh, interesting. The efficiency went up, so I guess it's able to make more now? It's kind of funny, actually. The amount of organic matter left is suddenly enough now because of that upgrade. Okay, so now we have to worry about, let's see. I'll passively continue getting mushrooms. I'm gonna try and deny all the visitors that ask for them. I'm also starting to deny legendary visitors because, I mean, look at the amount of copper I have. There's like 0% chance I'm gonna need all that. So, there's some pretty funny dialogue, not gonna lie. Sirius, he'll just be like, oh, I know you'll make the right decision because, you know, mob boss. That one NPC from the museum that ranks the value of your island just goes, oh, it's worth nothing. Terrible service. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of dialogue I've just never seen before because I accept every single visitor, but now I'm not. All the legendary ones, screw that. Unless they ask for, like, melon, wart, maybe potato, because those are the easiest for me to get more of. Yeah, man. 2 more upgrades. Well, there you go. That was the... I believe that was the last Pest-Terminator book. If you weren't paying attention earlier, which for you was probably like a minute ago, for me it was several days ago. But that is Pest-Terminator 5 on every piece of armor that requires it, including Ranger boots and the full set of Fermento. If to pick a different pest here. Now, I don't have Sunder 6 on all 3 of my axes. I've only got it on these 2. So if I drop a third one for Coco Chopper, that'll benefit me pretty nicely. So,
yeah.
Who drops those? The Locust. All right. There we go. And then after we get another Sunder 6, I have a feeling we're not going to need anything from pests anymore, so I might as well set it to fly for wheat. Dusk, the NPC for runes, has arrived with a music rune as a reward. This is very rare. It is a 45% chance for the 2 music rune ones to combine. Here we go. No! Oh. There it is. That's the Sunder 6 book. Hell yeah, brother. That's like 12.5 farming fortune right there. It's also the last reason I have to kill locusts. I have a feeling, like I said, fly. I'll check the bestiary just to be sure, but I have a feeling. It's so nice to see that, by the way. 60 farming fortune flat. That is delicious. Yeah, it's really just for the enchanted hay bales and the tasty cheese isn't bad either. But wait. Oh yeah, and tightly tied hay bales. That's what I was looking for. The rest of these drops are literally useless to me, right? I mean, I haven't even used sprays, not even once. So I have no idea. Yeah, no. I've dropped about 7 chirping stereos at this point. Like, I have enough bookworms books for 3 different vacuums. Like, yeah, we're alright. Well, this is where we're keeping it then. It's gonna be on fly for the rest of time. Unless they add more recipes or something, because there's no reason for me to have anything else. I just realized we hit over 500 million overflow farming experience. That's disgusting. I'm also very close to finishing Cocoa Bean. I made so much money selling to NPC all the excess enchanted cookies, and I am a happy boy right now. 100 mil more and I can get another golden dragon pet. Very exciting. And there it is. Cocoa Bean 46. Look at how close we are, dude. Only 31 more milestones. We're done with the whole top row except for Pumpkin. We're done with Netherwort and Cocoa Bean. I think next we're gonna do Melon. I might be able to get away with my current farm designs, but definitely for Pumpkin and Cactus, we're gonna have to redo the designs. And Mushroom, it looks like we're gonna make it without having to do anything specifically. I think that was it. That is every plot finally cleared. Bro. Yeah, this would appear to be 10 plots completely cleared. It's kind of funny in a way, you know, 500 million overflow farming XP, and just now I've managed to clean the rest of my plots. So I guess now we're gonna build better versions of my cactus, pumpkin, melon farms. But yeah, it took an hour and a half to do that. That was irritating, annoying. I think the time has finally arrived after much struggle and screenshot looking back and forth. I think we have our pumpkin and melon farms. Look at these. So the way this works is that you go here, you look up here, make sure obviously 90 degrees on the first axis, and then I think it's 58.5, and then you hold A and whatever the direction button is. Oh, there we go. I was holding shift. Look at that. That's impressive. I believe our work here is done, because the way it's gonna work is it'll be like just like with the cactus farm, like every other block is gonna be... Did I even show that? Did I even show what the finished cactus farm looks like? Look at this beauty. So the way this one works too is you just have 464 speed, be perfectly straight ahead, run left, and then you're gonna hit... Let's imagine I'm coming from the other direction, right? Boop, 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 boop. Forward, go all the way, hit another thing, be on this line, go back, forward. And with the pumpkin and melon farms, it's a little different, but it's gonna have that zigzag weave thing going on. And you might notice it's half pumpkin, half melon. Now obviously I'm gonna put a wall here so I can't just weave my way into another crop. But I made the melon one bigger because this is apparently the best crop in the game for money right now. I made it bigger so there's less of a chance of it not being fully grown by the time you make it all the way around. But I'm extremely happy with this because you move so freaking slowly that, like, this is probably one of the most no-brain farms I have currently. So this is kind of nice. Anyways, let's finally make the stupid template. So configure plots, save preset. What do I call this? I called the last one cactus. Let's call this one blocks with stems. And then the icon will make pumpkin, I suppose. Actually, let's make it melon. There we go. Okay. Saved your preset named blocks with stems. Now we go here, paste it. Now we should see the blocks slowly disappear and be replaced with only, well, the crops. It's only going to be the seeds. Oh, I like how the stems don't reset. That's nice. The new plots are configured, so all I have to do now is paste it across the whole row of 5, which is going to take forever. And then I need to build the little edges. And then I think we're in business. And then I think we might need to make a new mushroom farm. We might, because we're getting to that point where it's getting a little close to the end here, and we have not even close to enough mushrooms, which is really annoying. Because I had it, I sold it. Okay, that took a lot longer than expected, probably as long as building the farms themselves, but I've constructed the end pieces, and they look quite clean, actually cleaner than Melon King's designs that I based this off of. It's really simple, it's just some signs, you know, you do your zigzag, and then once it transitions over here, you'd think, oh, it just loops to a different crop, that's bad, but if you go over here, to the other side, I have this stopper here. Right here. I should probably open up the top here so that I can, like, exit. So there you go. This is what the end of the line would look like for my pumpkin farm. And then if I wanted to start my melon farm, I would just have the same exact angle, but just start here instead. So there you go. Pumpkin and melon farms done. Cactus farm done. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another stupid mushroom farm, but let's hope that doesn't have to happen. If it does, I guess I'm building another farm, and then by that point I'm gonna have to, it would be a whole mess, because I'd have to completely redo the way that this plot works. But yeah, at least for now, I'm happy with this. Let's see what things look like once we max out the other milestones. Okay, having used the farm, I found this really annoying issue that I forgot Minecraft had, where if you put a sign down and there's like a wall of water, you kind of bop up a little bit, and it wasn't helped by the soul sand, because there is still a little bit of a bop, but it's not nearly as bad. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting the signs, just have water. The soul sand, we'll see. I'll try farming it again, and we'll see. I think this is the final version of the farm. I'd be very surprised if, I needed to make any further changes. This is so much better than this garbage. Wanna know what's wild? I got like 30 million pumpkin from just doing this. I'd like to point out, by the way, that my first ever contest in Melon with this new farm design increased my personal best from 1.9 million to 2.4 million, and that includes halfway through me having to go and kill pests and redeem visitors, which wasted roughly 2 minutes. So like, damn. Oh my god. Really? I don't accept legendary visitors anymore, man, but now I have to because of overgrown grass. Nice, I guess. Not gonna use it. Not accepting mushroom anymore. Pumpkin. I'm 3 visitors away from the next milestone. So exciting. Boom! No. Okay. There it is. Bro. Even with the new cactus farm design, I still am not keeping up with the visitors. It's so freaking annoying. I cannot wait until this grind is done. Only 500 more and I never have to do this again. Never. The visitors, worst part of garden by far. Milestones, second worst. Composter, third worst. They're all terrible. All of it is terrible. Oh, hey, look at that. Your owl leveled up to level 100. Finally. That pet was so irritating to level, because it's the only pet in the game that I'm aware of that levels up with taming XP. Ugh. But yeah, the EXP share with mining XP whittled it down over probably like 100 hours of gameplay. No big deal. Bro, the dream. Oh man, we're about to run out of visitors, man. We're gonna hit 10K. There isn't gonna be another chance until we start fishing, which unfortunately is still a very high chance thing that's gonna happen. So this is exciting. I haven't done composter upgrades in like forever, but we're finally starting to build up crops again because I'm starting to deny a lot of the visitors that are just too expensive now since we're so close. Boom. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Ooh, you know a big one actually. This one. So much inventory space wasted. Boom. That's 2 upgrades and 3 upgrades. Oh, time to buy the last upgrade that requires squash. From this point forward, it's only gonna cost fermento. Boom. And then finally, boom. Oh my god. That was so much. That was so much. How many upgrades was that just now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 upgrades. That is 24 Skyblock XP right there. We're so close to done. So close. I like how my game just dies every single time I do this. It's like it's processing like 6 visitors at the same time. I gotta go buy torches. Dealing with Reese is annoying, but it's fine because it's free essentially. I had this process dialed in. I've done it about 100 times at least. I have this process very dialed in. This is about to be a glorious moment. It says server closing soon. I think we are about to max out another composter upgrade category. This casually has like 50 million coins of condensed fermento on top of the hundreds of millions of coins worth of crops that I am feeding this stupid composter. Oh, it takes out of the sack? Oh. Oh, there you go. Organic matter cap officially upgraded to the max. And now I think I can sell probably about that. The rest will save for visitors. But that said, so close. I was not paying attention. I was completely enthralled by watching YouTube, but we just got cultivating 10 on the cactus knife, which I think is notable because the only one left is pumpkin dicer. And I've come to a realization. I think we're going to max out everything before we get the fermento needed, because I need 16 more compressed fermento, and the last crop I have to max that drops fermento is cactus, and we're already 61% to 42, so I might have to farm a bit extra nether wart, since that's something I'll need a bunch of for Blaze Slayer anyways, so I might as well farm that. Not exciting at all, but I mean, we're this close, we might as well. Did I just read that chat message correctly? I did. Look how close we are with cactus and melon, bro. We're like 80% with those. And then with pumpkin at 64. That's the biggest one coming up. Oh my god, we're so close. It's almost over. This is a moment I've been waiting for like 5 freaking days, bro. Cactus is one of the most annoying crops to grind, even when it's the most efficient. 99.9. It's gonna say 100. And then finally, cactus 46. Oh my god, that's so satisfying to see the word max in red text. Delicious, delicious progress. Boom. I've been getting richer by the second, dude. I'm starting to actually get the chance to sell crops. Like, oh my god. I'm making so much money right now. It's great. We only need 11 more. Oh my god. Please. Okay, I have determined that netherwart's not gonna work. Have to do cane because the fermento just do not drop often enough. But something more important is coming up. Garden visitors served 9,999. Once I click on this one NPC, never mind. Visitor offers accepted is now at 30 for a total of plus 90 skyblock XP. And now I never have to give up my valuable resources to a visitor ever again. 10,000 of them. To put this in perspective, for a while I've said that the average is about 200,000 coins per visitor, but I didn't count the legendaries, which sometimes ask for like millions. So accounting for that, it's more like 250,000 coins on average that each visitor asks for. So by this math, that's 2.5 billion coins, more than I have in my bank, I have given to visitors. I can't express enough how absolutely ridiculous of an achievement this is. It's insane, bro. It takes 5 whole minutes to spawn one while actively farming. Just one of them. And I did 10,000. That's like 833 hours or something. I don't remember. Actually, I could do the math right now. Yeah, it's 833 hours just in visitors, bro. But now, once we get the last few compacted fermento, just these 4, then I don't have to go for fermento anymore either, because that's the last amount required for composter. So I'm gonna farm cane until I get those last 4 remaining compressed fermento, and then it's off to melon and pumpkin for the milestones. That's all that's left. Well, and the composter. I just had a thought, and now that I don't need to redeem visitors anymore, I might as well take everything of mine that I farmed that was supposed to be my quote buffer, and I could just sell it. Probably like 500 mil worth of crops just kind of chilling in the sacks right now. I'm gonna need to keep netherwart because inferno minions, and baked potatoes because that's the final that's one of the last composter upgrades that needs it. Also, you know, hot potato books, so I accounted for that. But let's sell all this, dude. Oh my god. The wheat. Oh, that is glorious. This is pretty much entirely only from killing flies in the past like 3 days. That is beautiful for just extra. Oh my god. The rest of this, not that surprising. And cane's not bad per stack. We might hit NPC sell limit here. Yup. I sold 30 mil worth of stuff earlier today. And sure enough, we hit NPC sell limit. One of the best problems to have. 2.2 freaking billion. I'll remember to sell the cactus later. I guess I'll keep the extra potatoes in case I need them for hot potato books. That is some delicious money. We need all of this, trust me. Did I really just drop a freaking larva? Are you kidding me, bro? I'm about to literally finish this entire part of the game, and it decides now to give me a 6th larva. What happens if I try to eat it? Nasty, you already ate too many wriggling larvae. Why are you trying to eat more? Do you like eating them? I have just acquired the final condensed fermento that I'll ever have to get. There's 14 of them right there. If I go back to the private island, I got 12 regular fermento for that one upgrade, 4 for the one after that for 2 different trees, 7 for the one after that, 14 here, and then of course the other 14 in my ender chest, which means from now on I can sell whatever fermento I get, but I have no reason to farm it anymore.
There you go.
Now it's time for pumpkin and melon. Hey, it's the next day.
Holy shit.
I just had the weirdest thing happen. I logged in and there were no offline pests, just one. Also, I thought it'd be funny if I just kept denying visitors until they were all legendary. Then I got Mave, and then I got Gold Forger, and I was about to deny Gold Forger so I can let another legendary take a spot. And there's a green bandana there. I'm just gonna let him sit. The time has arrived for us to annihilate yet another category of composter upgrade. Multi-drop. One of the better ones if they actually made the composter useful. This potentially is one of the most important. And again. And again. And there it is. All upgrades are now maxed in the composter, except for cost reduction. And the only thing holding us back from that is our supply of shrooms. We are currently 3/4 of the way with this upgrade. And we're about 1/3 with this one. Around 1/3. Did I completely miss the milestone? I maxed out Pumpkin and was jamming out to some music because I got new headphones, and holy crap, are they good. Like, this is dangerously good. Like, I've never had music distract me before, but like, damn. Anyways, that's Pumpkin done, I guess. Oh my god, bro. All we have left is mayonnaise. 99.9%. And there it is. That is the last milestone. I no longer have to farm any of this. Oh my god, dude. That is disgusting. Oh man. Every last crop milestone is done. I've also been saving a little bit of money. If you check here, recipe melon, craft all of that, go in here. Oh my god. The amount of money this process has profited me is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we're just casually at 2.6 billion coins. Oh my god. Well, I have some bad news. If I were to get all of the mushroom blocks that are available, we have a problem. You need 1024 enchanted red mushroom for the next composter upgrade, and then you need like 1200 for brown mushroom. So, I need to farm mushrooms specifically, which is the only crop in the game that is best done with a daedalus axe. So, I guess we're gonna do that. And I did the math, it should not take long. Hopefully no more than a few hours. In the following months, I spent all of this time sitting right here at this desk, in this chair, putting my feet up on the foot hammock, leaning back, pressing 2 keys on my keyboard that have been remapped so I only have to use the one hand, and then I'd have the other hand occupied with my phone. YouTube videos playing on the monitor here, and that was it. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't go out. I didn't do anything. I just sat here pressing 2 buttons for 1,000 hours. Thank goodness, finally, eventually, that phase of my life has come to an end. And as you're about to see, it's time to finish the process. Here's what's been happening. The reason I haven't been streaming very often, honestly, the past like 6 months to a year in general, has been garden. I have 10,000 visitors, as you can see. You go into the Skyblock XP menu here. 90 out of 90 for offers accepted. We also have all milestones maxed out. Absolute insanity. You go into Bestiary. Maxed. The only thing that we have left, it's cost reduction in the composter. This is the last upgrade required before I never have to step foot on the garden again. Yeah, if anyone says, oh, 30 virus would never hurt a fly, well, I just killed the fly, so there you go. Whatever that implies, I guess. But no, it's over. It's so close to over. And you're probably wondering, oh wait, hold on, you have several upgrades left. This isn't at level 24, almost 25. You got a few upgrades to go, 30 virus. Well, don't worry about that, because I have this prepared. This is all of the enchanted red mushroom block required, all of the nether wart, and like, we're 16 enchanted brown mushroom block off from being done. This is all the fermento needed. So, let's get to business, shall we? Switch our pet to mushroom cow. We already have everything tuned for strength, and all we need is to get this 49 to a 64, I believe. How long will this thing take? Not long. I intentionally prepared a lot for this moment. As a matter of fact, recipe brown mushroom. Enchanted brown mushroom. Oh, this might be it. This is it. Chat, this is the moment. We have arrived at the moment that I've been envisioning this moment since the garden had released over a year ago at this point. It's been an entire year of sitting and pressing 2 buttons while not paying attention whatsoever to the game. Literally 1,000 hours. Oh, wait. It's the full word. Playtime detailed. There it is. 1,101.6 hours on the garden. More than the Crystal Hollows. Over 1,000 hours. And the last, again, every last visitor has been redeemed that is necessary. 10,000 is the maximum you get Skyblock XP from. And I thought it'd be funny, since I maxed visitors before everything else, if I just kept denying them until I only got good visitors. So we have 3 legendaries. We have Maeve, which is the only mythic visitor in the entire game. And I was trying to get a 4th legendary here at the end, but Gold Forger showed up. But right before I denied him, I noticed this. And here's the problem, chat. I already have 10,000 visitors. I can't redeem another one. 10,001 would look awful. So it's just gonna stay here forever. This green bandana, it's just gonna sit there. I want to put it into perspective how absolutely insane this milestone is. So for starters, what does 10,000 visitors mean? Well, what it means is it takes 15 minutes for a visitor to spawn, right? If you're actively farming, it takes 5 minutes. So at an absolute minimum, unless you redeem offline visitors, but that wasn't a thing for like 99% of this process for me, so let's ignore that. 5 times 10,000 is 50,000 minutes. I have a calculator open on another tab. Divided by 60 is 833.3 repeating hours of gameplay. Just for the visitors. Now, that's not the full story. It's 250,000 coins on average to actually redeem a visitor, right? If you add up to all the variety of every rarity of visitor, how rarely they spawn, whatever, if you combine all that together, it comes down to 2.5 billion coins. With a B. See that number, chat? This is the number that represents how much it costs to fully max out the composter. All the materials, including crappie, squash, fermento, wheat, carrot, potato, pumpkin, sugarcane, all of it. That's not even including the copper, by the way. I have 100,000 copper, literally. Look at this. 109,000 copper. I just wanted to point that out. But this is 1.6 billion coins. We're over 4 bill right now. And then if you count Spaceman, I don't know if we can count Spaceman. Yes, we can count Spaceman. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%, because I just remembered. I spent the crops on him. So that's another billion coins. It's 5 billion. So, that's a pretty good number to have. 5 billion coins in value that I could have kept, but I chose not to because of this stupid goal. 5 billion coins is enough to like literally beat the entire rest of this game. Oh, by the way, even regardless of the fact that I spent 5 billion coins, I still have 2.6 billion left over. Still, yeah, like all in all, dude, this is an insane process. That was 2 out of 3. Dude, This composter upgrade requires so many items that it fills my entire inventory minus 2 slots. Boom. And that, my friends, is the entirety of the composter maxed out. This is what Max Garden looks like, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't look like it because it says 1482 out of 1551, but I can guarantee you that that number is only because it is bugged, and the rest of that XP is unique garden visitors served, and there aren't any more of them in the game. So we truly are maxed. Look at that. 305 out of 305. 120 out of 120, 460 out of 460, 90 out of 90, 90 out of 90, 140 out of 140, 250 out of 250, 10 out of 10. It's a weird feeling never having to do this again. I never have to step foot on the garden ever again. Not even for money. Because if you look here, I have more than enough mutant netherwort saved up for any Inferno minion shenanigans. And I even have some enchanted baked potatoes for hot potato books. Now, I might have to come back for like an hour at a time, once a month, for like some random thing. But like, this is it. It's done. It's over. So chat, you want to see what it looks like loot-wise when you max out the garden? You want to see what the loot is like? Keep in mind, pests came out when I was 75% of the way done with this process. So imagine 4 times everything you're about to see. So there's that. There's that. Just a casual 13 bookworm's favorite books overflow on top of the 5 I already put on my maxed out vacuum. And then there's this absolutely ridiculous page. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is an Iron Man profile that has 9 overflow. All of this is overflow. Every last purpose for these items I've already maxed out. Again, maxed out vacuum, so I don't need a chirping stereo, but I have 5 extras for some reason. Overgrown grass, I already have it on 5 pieces of armor. My mossy fermento whatever, my fermento armor, and my rancher boots. 9 green bandanas, technically 10 if you include that one I haven't redeemed yet, on top of every farming pet in the game having a green bandana. So if you want to be technical, 3 green bandanas plus the 9 we have here, plus the 1 in the visitor. So 13. We have 8 clipped wings. We have a 6th wriggling larva. 5 chirping stairs, and we have Sunder 6 again overflow. So this is my 4th book. I got 3 cultivating books from librarian. Harvest Harbinger 5 potions. We have 6 overflow, but I've already consumed like another 6 of those. 4 atmospheric filters, 3 slug pets overflow from the 2 I already got. 1 for myself, 1 for George, and then of course the 6 rats. So it's just absolutely ridiculous how many items I've gotten. 557 million overflow farming XP. I'm ranked 359 on the network. And then if you go to collections, all the farming ones, I'm placed on cactus. I knew I was placed on cane, but everything else I'm in like the top 0.01% if it's like a crop, other than netherwort because people macro that. How many librarians have you had show up on your island? I'm about to show you. Let's go to the desk. The visitor's logbook. Librarian. 154 times he showed up. Now, I believe it's a 1 in 200 chance. Right? It's a 1 in 200 chance. So I got it at 154. Actually, technically, I got it at like 150 because he showed up a few times after that. So 150 librarians. Now here's the cool thing. We can actually figure out based on this, my overall, whether or not I'm lucky or not. Whether or not, based on this number, I'm lucky. It's a 1 in 200, right? 1 in 120. Oh, hold on. It's a 1 in 200 chance. Yeah. Yep, 1 in 200 chance, I was right. So 1 in 200 chance for dedication 4. and 10,000 visitors. And the librarian only showed up 150 times by that point. So if you want to figure out that math, to celebrate it being over, one last time, I'm going to go out into the field and I'm going to show you what Max Garden looks like rate-wise, fortune-wise, forceful, all tuning points into strength, and we have all enrichments on strength. And then on top of that, of course, we have Mossy Fermento armor recommed with Pestterminator 5, and unfortunately, it is not truly maxed because of the stupid gemstones that came out less than a week ago, but we ignore that for now. And of course, recommed Rooted Green Thumb 5 Lotus armor with 10,000 visitors served. What's the most impressive farming fortune I could muster? Let's do Melon Dicer, because this is the best for money, right? So I think this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna have a Melon Dicer with dedication 4 on it. Oh my god, there it is. Dedication 4 on a Melon Dicer. All right, since the Melon Dicer is the one I just maxed out essentially, minus the recom and the gemstones, it barely makes a difference. It's like 20 fortune, maybe 30 max. Yeah, this is okay. Here we go. So based on this, you can see, wow, that's 1900 fortune on melon. That's crazy. Now obviously there's like temporary perks that would make this better. For example, the atmospheric filter. Yep. Twitch chats, right? And Anita's artifact. But like, look at that. So if you wanted to include like the theoretical maximum, you would include those two. Jacob's contest with the setup would go hard. I think it's safe to say I'd get diamond bracket, right? I mean, that's a lot of fortune. Let's see what the other crops are like. On pumpkin, it's slightly less. It's still insane though. It's like 1800 and like 64, 66, something like that. That's still very impressive. So on Cane, this might be at my highest. That's over 2,000 farming fortune. That's, yeah, 2008 farming fortune, chat. And that's without dedication 4, yeah. With like all the other buffs, it could go up to like 2,100. So on Cocoa Bean, 1850-ish. A little less than 1850, 1847. So on wheat, we have, that's another one that's like over 2,000. This might be the highest. My highest milestone might be melon. I'm not sure. 2004. Is that 2015? Am I seeing that properly? That might be our highest yet. 2015 fortune right there for potato. That's weirdly high. I don't even have gemstones on that. What? Why is that so high? The only one I'm really interested in checking now is Netherwart. 2006. Well, there you go, chat. That's a pretty high fortune overall. Oh, I also forgot to mention, every tool of mine except for Pumpkin Dicer is cultivating 10. Well, and the fungi cutter, but we don't talk about fungi cutter. Well, chat, this might be a little sad to say, but I think that's it. I don't have a reason to do farming anymore. It's over. It's not sad at all. It really isn't. It really isn't that sad. Let's get the hell out of here, man. We're done. See ya. Here, hold on. Let's set our speed at least to something that's usable once I do come back here for some reason many months from now. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, garden. It's over. See ya. I know we've been together for a year and 2 months, but I think it's time that we see other people. I think it's time. I've been looking at dungeons lately. I don't know. This is the point in the video where I would have said in a comedic way, I did all of that and even still the librarian did not drop. a dedication 4. For those that don't know, the librarian's one of the 80 visitors in the game currently. He has a bit of a special reward. He gives you a random book, which usually is one of the turbo books, which gives you fortune on a specific crop. Sometimes you'll get some special enchantments like cultivating, but in addition to the turbo books, there's a very rare chance for a different farming book. Sometimes cultivating, that's happened a few times, but more importantly, dedication 4. You can buy dedication 3 from the Sky Mall, but there's a 4th edition of the enchantment which gives double the stats. This is the part of the video when I was supposed to say it just wasn't going to happen, but that 1 in 200 chance on a visitor that only showed up like 150 times out of 10,000 visitors, this happened. I just realized my shadow play was off. Guys, look. Offer accepted with librarian. Of course I missed the moment he showed up. Oh my god, dude. Dedication 4. I had mentally prepared for the fact that I'm about to max out visitors and I would not have dropped a single book, but here it is. I actually have a dedication 4. I think it's gonna go on the melon dicer. This is probably gonna be our moneymaker. Unless something changes, I don't know. They just added gemstone slots for Peridot, which gives farming fortune. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe my shadow play was off. That's so stupid. So I guess I did get the dedication 4 book after all, which means even in that way, the garden is completely maxed. And now, I think it's time to touch some grass. Do you know who I am? I sweat this game. My job is to sweat this game. I will...
Werbung. What the fuck?
Wolle der Time ist hier, wir reagieren auf Teil 2. Aaron war bei Marc Gebauer. Letzter war schon krass, wo er gewohnt hatte. Heute gibt es noch mehr zu sehen. Ich esse nebenbei. Sorry.
Der Marc ist derjenige, ist unser Koch. Der macht die ganze Verpflegung.
Nein! Heilige Hallen.
Genau, hier ist so unser Wohnzimmer.
Was viele nicht wissen, Silber hat ja auch das Infizieren, ne?
Ja, ja.
Kann ich damit meinen Körper einmal ein...
Gerade in der Zeit, das wirst du vielleicht auch noch dich erinnern, während Corona, auf einmal, so nach einem Monat, gab es so einen Switch und alle Leute in Social Media, da ging es richtig rund. Und das ist, kann auch sehr teuer sein, ne? So ein paar Woodchips können auch dann mal schnell 500-600 Euro kosten.
Hallo meine Lieben, zurück immer noch bei Marc Gebauer. Ich freue mich, ich habe gerade so einen Spaß. Ja. Und wir starten auch direkt rein mit einer Frage. Du hast im letzten Video gesagt, etwa so eine monatliche Burnrate über alles 200. Jetzt rechne ich, denke ich, so 150 sind Mitarbeiter. Das heißt, du hast, so muss ich rechnen, wie viel habe ich im Burnrate? 30 Mitarbeiter?
Ja, 32 Mitarbeiter.
32. Du zahlst gut.
Ja, wir geben uns Mühe, ne?
Was ist hier nochmal?
Hier haben wir früher mal Videos gemacht.
Ja.
Jetzt eher weniger.
Sag mal, ich muss jetzt fragen, weil du musst nicht antworten, wenn ich will. Gibt's Cologne Watch noch?
Ja, gibt's.
Läuft's bei denen noch? Oder
stimmt, die werden hier...
Kontakt ist...
Wir haben jetzt keinen Kontakt, okay. Aber wir sind ja in Düsseldorf, haben wir ja unser Ladenlokal bekommen, direkt gegenüber von denen.
Da sind die sehr dankbar?
Na, ich sag ehrlich, also das belebt ja das Geschäft und so. Ich finde es eine gute Sache.
Aber ich finde wenigstens schön, bei Action wird auch noch eingekauft.
Ich weiß nicht, wo jetzt das kommt, aber ja.
Nein. Guck mal, hier hört man noch die Uhr. Das ist schön.
Ja, ne?
Ey, ich muss wieder sagen, ich habe schon im letzten Video gesagt, das Haus ist eine 10 von 10.
Sag mal, die Tür nur zumachen wegen Katzen.
Ach, andere würden sagen, kannst du... Ich krieg direkt eine Psychose. Ich bin gestört. Ich habe eine Störung. Ich sehe den Garten.
Ich musste früher immer Garten machen. Ich sehe jetzt schon im Winter, im Herbst, die ganzen Bäume von den Nachbarn, die Blätter gehen hier drauf. Schon mal ganz entspannt 3 x 5 Stunden im Herbst Laub haken. Dann im Sommer, wenn es heiß ist und es viel regnet, du musst wirklich alle 5 Tage den Rasen mähen oder 7 Tage. Sonst wird der so lang, dass der ganze Zeit der Rasenmäher verstopft. Dann hast du noch einen Hund, dann liegt da überall Scheiße, du musst ständig sammeln. Dann sind da Stöcker oder sonst was. Dann hast du irgendwie noch einen Obstbaum, dann musst du Obst sammeln, bevor du Rasen mähst. Es ist schrecklich. Es ist schlimm.
Oh mein Gott.
Wenn man so ein Anwesen hat wie Marc, dann hat man Gärtner. Aber ich krieg nur Panik, wenn ich den Garten sehe. Ich denke, ich habe die 500, die einmal im Jahr die Hecke schneiden lassen, den Rasen abstecken und die ganze Scheiße. Neu Rasen auswerfen, dass der wächst. Dann darfst du da nicht drauf. Dann hast du Moos, Anti-Moosmittel, umgraben, wieder Rasen drauf. Es ist so eine Hölle, das ist ein Vollzeitjob. Der hat hinter seinem Haus einen Vollzeitjob. Boah, nie wieder in meinem Leben will ich einen Garten haben. Schön Wohnung und dann ab in den Park. Super. Sorry, dass ich da ich habe eine Psychose, es tut mir leid.
Die Tür zu machen, Heizen ist teuer, aber Katzen. Nimmst du die Katzen mit?
Ja, Katzen kommen mit.
Was ist schwerer für dich mit deinen finanziellen Mitteln, Visum in den USA zu kriegen oder Katzen mitzunehmen?
Nee, die Katzen war schon, also die Katzen war easy,
Ja?
das Visum war schon eine Herausforderung. Wo eins Visa? Ja.
Hast du nicht gesagt, Leute, guck mal meinen YouTube-Kanal?
Kurzer Gartenflame. Wenn man natürlich Spaß hat an Gartenarbeit. Meine Oma liebt das. Immer im Baumarkt neue Blumen kaufen, einpflanzen und so. Alles sauber machen, alles Unkraut zupfen und alles hübsch machen. Wenn du da Spaß dran hast und das ist ein Hobby, dann kannst du das machen. Monte findet das zum Beispiel auch ganz toll. Aber ich finde das ganz schrecklich. Wenn ihr das habt und toll findet, dann ist das super. Ich finde es nur extrem schlimm.
So einfach ist das nicht, ne? Da musst Leute für dich fürsprechen, sagen, dass sie mit dir arbeiten wollen und so. Producer Michael, der hat mir sehr geholfen.
Krass. Ach, ist das Gartenhaus ein Fitnessstudio?
Ja, für die Mitarbeiter haben wir gesagt, dass sie nochmal ein bisschen Ausgleich haben. Und da haben wir...
Wie viel Sport machst du? Was haben wir drin? Bankdrücken, einem nutzen. Es sieht leider nicht so aus, als wenn es die Mitarbeiter...
Doch, ich schwöre, doch, die gehen jeden Abend dahin. Wirklich, aber ich wusste gar nicht, dass man das jetzt abschließt seit neuestem. Aber guck mal, hier kann man auch so aufmachen.
Ja, ist ausgehackt, oder? Nicht kaputt machen.
Ah, okay.
Du willst es vielleicht bald verkaufen.
Genau, hier mein Fitnessstudio, hier ist noch ein Pool drunter.
Ah!
Ja, hier ist noch ein Pool drunter.
Da drüben ist einfach...
Da haben wir noch Büroräume.
Ich dachte, dass 1999 schwerer sein wird. Oder ich hab's gelackt. Kein Plan. Oh mein Gott. Es ist vorbei. Holy fuck. Ja, guck dir das mal an. Alter Schwede. Kein Practice haben. Digga. Okay. So, ich hab nichts zu sagen. Ich bin froh, dass ich das jetzt fertig habe.